Form on me.
Nice and tight, innit?
Good.
Oh, I'm getting close to bronze.
Here.
That's dangerous.
Alright, first things first. Anybody with an FPS below 30, take one step forward, please.
I'll have a check.
Gee, what a surprise, right?
Below 3-0.
As he stepped forward with the rest of us.
Alright, step back.
Not too many.
What if you got higher than 50?
Alright,
I have
first,
the usual 12.
shut up. First things first. Alright. Apologies in advance for the bad FPS. Alright. Once you get near that beach, it's probably going to drop through the floor. But here's the thing. Once you start killing Germans, it'll improve. So it's not going to be with you the entire game, all right? I know this because we've tested it a fucking million times. It's just not possible to do a D-Day landing with this many players.
Return to formation.
The amount of AI we've got out there is the bare minimum. And there's still a lot. So, apologies for that. Just grin and bear it, lads. I know it's tough, but it will get better, I promise you. Alright? Alright. First and most important, have you all saved your respawn loadouts?
If
Roger.
Yep.
I'd like to try it one more time. Double check.
10 times.
If you're not sure, check now, because you will not be getting another chance.
Make sure to load respawn gear
I
just
think
in
I'm
case.
paranoid because I've done it like 10 times already.
I've done
Yep.
it like 20
Yeah,
times.
I want to be fucking on the bench.
Do it again.
Yeah, well, not.
Right, there we go.
So now I know I did it for sure.
Yeah, do that. Save respawn gear. Even if
Everybody's
you
too nervous
think
to
you
be that
did,
one
just
guy.
Do it again.
Even if we
Yeah.
have a profile, if we have a...
Nobody wants to
I
be
know
that
I did it,
guy.
but I'll do it again.
It's okay.
No, save your respawn gear.
Yeah, I did that also, but... I
Good.
Okay.
Make sure that you do it, because
Okay.
you will spawn with the wrong gear.
Thanks for changing it.
Load your arsenal gear.
Alright. Now pay attention, please, because all of this is important. Now, look at your maps. Don't zoom in, keep it zoomed out so you can see the whole thing. Alright, this is how it's going to go. We're going to load into the boats by squad. So Spartan are going first, then Viking, then Vandal. Warning, do not fuck around when you're getting in those boats. Alright, they're an absolute nightmare to place down. If you blow one up, it's going to take us half an hour to put another one down. So don't mess about. Once we've got one squad loaded, they are then going to move out. Can you see the targets marked launch? You're going to go to those markers and wait. Once all three squads are in line, I'll give the order to move out. To ease things, we're going to do this en echelon. So Spartan will start slightly ahead of the rest, then Vandal, then Viking, then Vandal. So you're going to be hitting the beach, Spartan, then Viking, then Vandal. Each slightly ahead of each other. Copy?
Copy.
Copy.
Right, now. I'm not going to lie to you. Alright? Fucking hell, he's waiting for you on that beach. It's going to be difficult. If you keep getting killed, grin and bear it, man. Just grin and bear it. Keep trying. You'll get there in the end. Now, this is what needs to happen. Spartan, that's you, Rob.
Yep.
You guys will hit Nam. When you've taken care of the German defenders, I want you to hook and move on the town. Yeah?
Roger.
Vandal,
Yes, mate.
you the same. I want you to hook and move on the town.
The town marked Vandal to the west.
No, the one on the beach,
Oh, right, okay.
right? Because we've got to call a spade a spade. Viking are going into the very jaws of hell, and they're going to need your help. All right, so I want you two to try to flank that beachfront. All right,
Copy that.
but at the same time, you'll have to watch your own flanks because there's a lot of German defenders out there. Somebody give Crispy the password, please. 'Cause
I
he's
did.
fucking
I
PMing
already
me.
did. Yeah, I know he shouldn't be.
Late.
Right.
Well, what's new?
Gave it him verbally, but he didn't seem to understand.
Now, this is important, lads. Once you've taken that town, right? Once you take that sector, you see the sector in purple?
Mhm.
We're going to have to get you refitted. All right? Because you're going to be low on ammunition, etc., etc. Jacks and crews have worked out a way of getting you refitted. They're going to bring your supplies in by boat. This will include 1 tank for each squad. Each tank will require 3 men to crew it. Driver, gunner, loader. Whoever's crewing the tanks, be advised, there's rules in place here for you. All right? The only thing you are allowed to target are enemy vehicles unless your squad calls for you to target infantry specifically.
Form on me.
Are we all clear on that?
Aye.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And guys, you're only getting 1 tank. Once
Per
it's
squad,
dead,
right?
it's done. All right. So while you're getting your tanks and while you're refitting, I'm going to be doing the next part of the mission. All right. There was no other way to do this. It might take a bit longer than our usual breaks, and I'm sorry, but there's no way we could put the amount of AI down that this mission needs. All right. So it has to be that way. Once I've got the next part of the mission done, I'll give you the goal to move out. So please be patient.
Roger.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Roger that.
No need to break
Right.
after that.
Understood.
The important thing on that beach, guys, if you zoom into the beach, you'll see I've marked you sectors. See those?
Yep.
Vandal and Spartan do not go outside those red and black sector lines on the beach.
Affirmative.
There'll be nothing there. We could not spawn. I could not spawn enough infantry to defend all that beach. Yeah?
Yep.
So stay within the sectors. Once you're off the beach, fine. Go where you like. But on the beach, stay within the sectors, please. All right. Once you've done Bravo and everything's a go, you'll be moving out again. Can you see your targets?
Yep.
Spartan, Viking, and Vandal. That's the breakout. All right. Spartan and Viking, you'll be heading for the same place, but it's quite a long town, which is why the 2 of you are going.
Roger.
Vandal,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be on your own.
Just the way we like it.
All right. Now I'm going to pre-warn you here, Bambi. It's not like a town. It's a little collection of scattered villages. So be very careful.
Roger that.
Now, also be aware that at some point, a German counterattack will come.
Any idea what direction?
Now, I would imagine from the south.
Roger that.
All right, from inland. But a German counterattack will come. Bear that in mind and be ready to take up defensive positions at a moment's notice.
Copy that.
When you die on the beach assault, there are 3 respawn points on the beach. All right? Clearly marked Viking, Spartan, and Vandal. That's where you respawn if you die during the beach assault. Once the beach assault is over and you're going to move out, there's another spawn point. After the beach assault, that's where you respawn when you die. Is everybody clear on that?
Yes, boss.
Crystal.
Roger.
Respawn gear before we respawn or once we respawn?
You just, if you've saved your respawn gear, when you die and you respawn, you'll be in your gear.
Ah, okay.
So go to that crate and click save respawn gear before you leave.
I'm gonna double check that.
All right.
If I may, Jinx.
Yeah, go on, Jax.
So guys, for the resupply, once you guys have finished the Bravo sector, we're gonna be using R3F to load the tanks and stuff inside the boats. So I need people to help me unload the boats. If you see a boat pull up as soon as the gate comes down, just go through the inventory, same as the ammo boxes, and just unload whatever's in it, and it'll appear beside you. So we'll need help with that. So make sure you send people down to the beach to receive the boats.
It was pretty painstaking to work out the system for Jax, right? So give him some help. He's done it this way because it's like your equipment's actually going to be landing on the beach. So make sure you've got men down there to help him, yeah?
Roger.
We'll be going to Love.
Roger that, sir.
We'll be landing at Love. We'll have to spread out with all the boats. So just to let you know.
All right, any questions?
Yeah, how's my hair?
Slick back and sexy.
Fucking cute.
Is that jizz or pomade?
All right.
Good old Brill.
Has everybody got the teeth gritted?
And my
I
ass.
got my butt plug in.
This is
Oh,
going
bless
to be a
angry
tough
music.
one, boys.
My ass cheeks are clenched.
Remember, Jinx, it's not a fist in until the wrist's in.
That's it, Bambi. Words to live by.
All right, one last thing. If you so wish, it would probably be of a big help if you divided your squads into 2. If you've not already done so. Try to make sure that each boat is loaded up with a light machine
Crispy.
gunner and a medic. Yeah?
What's the capacity of the boats?
Shit loads.
You'll be alright, man.
Roger that.
Yeah, I created.
You'll be able to split in 2 and fit in 2 bolts, no problem.
Oh no, we will.
Guys will be dead before they hit the beach anyway.
It's 21 of us.
Yeah, the 2 bolts can carry that one way.
Copy that.
4 of them. They can carry.
21 things to go, bro.
But anything.
If we had 2 more people, we'd beat Vandal's all-time squad record.
All right, Rob,
Mhm.
Alright.
get your boys into the bolts.
No
mate,
smoke, right?
please.
Spartans, before
I'll
you
be
move
back in
out,
a
make sure final time.
Right, Vandals, just move away onto the other side of this aircraft for a minute. I need to sort out these 2 squads.
Hey, stress out
get it,
that
guys.
they need to save
Hey,
the
guys.
So, Vandals, move back and line up again with everyone else.
Hey boys.
Everybody.
Alright.
Pipey, sorry, Itchy, Apesky, move back over there with the rest of them. Land, there we go. Vandals over there. Vandals over here.
Can you repeat that?
Right. Yeah, just get in the line. Alright, there you are, Macklin. Right, listen in, gents. Who are my 2 machine gunners? Step forward.
I need to take a piss, I'll be back.
Right, Semper, stand on the left of the line and face inwards towards me. Zeldar, stand on the right of the line, face inwards towards me. 2 medics. Smirkus, go left. Doc, go right. Doc's gone to go get a brew, hasn't he?
He's gone.
Rocket, go left. Asriel, go right.
Man.
Alright, well, if you're not sure.
It's fucking Azzy. Hang on, where's Rocket? Where's, hey, Ghost, Rocket Man, let's go. You need to be over there with Zelda.
Where?
Ralph, you're gonna go on the left with Semper and Azzy.
Not sure what's going on.
Oh yeah, that'll be your right, won't it?
You take one of each, and then we.
Alright, Macklin, go with Semper and Azzy. Bronze, go with Smirkus.
Make sure you save respawn gear.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, hang on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, everyone to the right. What the fuck are you?
Doc.
Right, Doc. Yeah. I was getting all confused then. Right, everyone to the right hand side of Peter. No, not Peter. Pipey. Go and stand behind Doc and Semper and Azzy and that.
Then just pick.
Everyone to the left of Peter, up to Alex. Go and stand on this side.
Hell yeah.
Right, remember who you are with. So if you are stood over here, you are with Macklin. He will be your fire team leader on the beach.
Oh boys.
So remember who you are with. If you are on this side and you are all nicely, neatly stood up, not like that rabble of pricks over there, you are going to be with me and Bronze.
Right.
Guys are with me. Come to me. Line up on me.
Hey Mac, is there a way to do
So I will be your fire team leader. Well, I'm the squad leader, but Bronze will be the fire team leader.
Not really, mate.
No, you know what I mean. You've got a radio, haven't you? Nope. Right, so it's me. Then I'll be your fire team leader. The important. Right, guys. Do you know who? Right. So you all know where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right. Let's make a school circle over here.
Oh, okay. That's what that is. What about Snurkers?
All right, gentlemen, falling over in a little school circle. Let's have a little pep talk. Right, guys.
How do I do that?
Can the talk for a second, boys?
Can we call him X?
Who's that guy stood over there? Lander.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's coming. Right. Gents, this is probably going to be one of the hardest things we've done. I know there's some new faces, very new faces actually. A couple of veterans here as well. This is probably going to be one of the hardest missions that we've fought through. Alex, you need to join my squad, by the way, so you need to go on your squad menu and join up on, is it Asriel who's got the squad today?
Alex
Yeah.
is a Viking.
Alex Alex, you're in the wrong squad. Alex, you need to go over there. Alex, you are literally stood with the wrong squad.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, you're over there on the other side. Follow Macklin.
Nobody told me. Sorry.
It's alright, man.
What's that?
Alright, so, anyway, this is going to be a stupid difficult job. This is not something any of us have done before. Not in this number and not Zeus for that matter. When you hit the beach, get out the boat, get out the water and find cover. You have to get off the beach. Like, literally, I've heard, I've not seen Jinx testing this, but I've been in the same TeamSpeak channel when he has been. We need to get off the beach. Ralph, your target prioritise. Are you there, Ralph?
I think you just went for a piss, man.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Yeah.
Dickhead. Right. Anti-tank, only shoot at tanks, unless I say otherwise.
Yep.
Grenadiers, your target priorities are going to be large clumps of infantry, machine gun emplacements, shit like that.
Got it. Question.
Go on. Oh, there he is. Right, Ralph, your targets are going to be MG42 gunners, anti-tank soldiers, shit like that.
What about rifle grenadiers and?
Yeah, if right, your first priority is machine gunners. Your second priority is rifle grenades. Your third priority is anti-tank. After that, your target's your own.
Alright, yeah.
Today, because of the nature of the fight, Ralph, you do not have freedom of movement. You will go where Macklin tells you to go, unless he gives you freedom of movement when we're on the beach.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody's to overexpose themselves. No, like for the few of you that have played World War II on the team server with us before, it is harder than Vietnam. We can't fight in the same manner because that's not the way the world works in this particular time period. Engagements are going to be over 200 to 300 meters. You have to make sure to reload your weapon unless you've got manual bolting turned off. It is not going to be up close and personal until we get into the town. Your bayonets do work.
I'd recommend turning on manual bolting, so if you fire a shot, you can run to cover without having to worry about Che bringing you around.
Oh, and I won't be able to medic you guys on the beach.
Yes.
Keep that in mind.
If you go down on the beach, you are going to die. That's that. That goes for all of us, myself, Macklin, literally anyone. If you go down on that beach, unless you happen to be stood next to a medic and in cover, you will not get picked up and you'll be left to bleed out.
No, just turn around on your belly if you can and start crawling to the end of the beach. That's all you can do.
Or stand up and fight and have a good death.
Or have a good death.
And if you're critically...
I really do mean it as well. We will not be retreating on this. We don't retreat. We're Vandals. And we only ever go forward until we're all dead. Or we win.
Yeah!
What makes the grass grow, boys?
Blood!
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 What makes the grass grow?
Blood!
Scream it louder like you mean it. The whole left side is quiet.
Come!
Come.
Lads,
Dickheads.
I use tactics on that beach because you'll just get fucking blown.
Do have a question.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Is there anybody assigned as an engineer? When that tank goes up, if it gets damaged, you're not gonna be able to fix it.
That'll be Azzy, won't it?
Copy.
Right.
A nice little tactic I've been testing out with these bolt actions. If you get in close quarters and you got a guy with MP40, he's gonna fuck you. So just press F and just bayonet the fuck out of him. Just run at him. Just keep stabbing him. But the bayonet's working, so use it. They're handy as hell.
Yeah. All right, guys, listen in. Macklin's got something to say.
All right. So
once you get to that wall,
some of you were here last week, and you know the discussion we had, so you already know what the score is. A lot of you weren't there last week for the discussion we had, so I need to reiterate this. There's nothing short about it. Our performance has been slipping,
alright,
gentlemen.
Andy, it's all yours.
And it's been unfortunate to see that happen.
Right, we're good.
So when we hit this beach today, whatever happens, whoever dies, we need to keep our heads on fucking straight. We need to make this assault by the book. Get off that beach, assault that town, and then clear our objective. Alright, so that means looking out for your buddies. That means following the order as soon as it's given. That means don't go fucking running off by your lonesome. No Rambo shit. Alright?
Oh, man.
That does not fly today. The Germans will fuck you sideways in every which way if you allow them to. There's a very good chance we could fail if we fuck around today. So I want everybody fucking straight on point. Is that clear?
There's not a good chance. If you fuck around, it's an absolute certainty you'll fail.
Yeah, given the size of the squad, boys, our strength lies in our unity. You've got more chance of being alive if you follow your orders and stick with the squad. The minute you run off, if the Germans don't shoot you, I will shoot you with my Webley. And I'll double tap you so you have to fucking respawn. And you won't.
Listen to me.
And me.
Listen to me. You guys have got the easiest landing of all today. Alright? That doesn't mean, oh, it's easy. That means everybody else is basically counting on you to get the fuck off that beach and start attacking that town from the flank. Do you understand?
Roger that, boss.
Yes, boss.
Roger.
Alright? Viking have got a nightmare waiting for him, and Spartans is not much better. You guys have got the easiest job. Remember what I told you, stay within your sector boundaries, please. Alright? There's no flanking. You've got to go at this head on, do you understand?
I understand.
Hell yeah.
Copy, boss.
Get out the boat, get to the shingles, Wait for your squad mates to arrive. Don't start fighting on your own. Gather together before you make a move. Is that clear?
Understood.
Yep.
Clear.
Off the beach, push on.
There's only one hero today, and that's Vandal.
That's the queen.
Understand?
Understood.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Try and enjoy yourself, boys. I know it's going to be rough with the FPS, but just fight through it. It will go away.
Question.
Roger that.
Yeah, questions.
Macklin, have you got some amazing speech prep for us while we're in the boat?
Fuck. I can come up with something on the fly.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Actual question.
I am that.
Yeah, it's probably about cats.
Yes. What's up?
Last week when we I was giving advice and we got told to hold our tongues when it comes to giving ideas. Is that still the rule? Or?
No, that is always the rule. I don't want anybody that is not me, Macklin, Bronze or Spank, turning around and saying, well, why don't we try this, or let's do that, or let's do that. If we want your ideas and your opinions, we will ask for them. Other than that, keep it to yourself. And that will always be the rule. That has always been the rule. I just make a habit of asking you guys, so at least you guys feel like you have a part in the decision-making process every now and then. It's called placation.
Other tactic than getting up that beach and taking that village. That is literally it.
Yeah.
There's no other tactic. There's no suggestions. There's just up the beach, take the village. That is it.
Right.
Right. Now check your map very quickly, boys. On our sector, I have marked a rally point. It is called Love Rally Point. If you shift-click on that, that is the only direction you need to move in.
Question.
Shoot.
Who's driving the boats?
We'll sort that out when we get off the beach and we get the... Oh, the boats. Oh, fuck knows.
The landing craft.
Smirkus and Doc.
Did you have a go?
Yay!
Right.
Yeah.
Just because they're the medics and it's in a protected position, I don't want to lose a medic as soon as the ramp comes down. So, Smirkus and Doc, you will drive the boats respectively.
I heard Jinx said something about landing craft drivers have to have massive balls or something like that.
Oh god, yeah, and then the two, I can't think of anyone in this unit who's got bigger balls than the medics.
I just thought he was implying that.
Hell yeah, mine's are as big as
that the AI will prioritise.
They will.
I've seen Doc move around. He has a wheelbarrow just for his balls.
Yeah, if he gets in, yeah, but I don't know how it's going to work because...
For those of you that haven't done it yet, when you get out of the landing craft, you'll literally just like pop up inside the boats and you'll have to run out of it, alright?
Yep.
So you have to literally sprint out of the boat as quickly as you can. Do not stop and get everyone behind you.
Can you start that again, mate?
Including yourself.
Procedure?
When you press get out, it will spawn you inside the boat and you run out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So the guys up front, you cannot stand still.
Yeah, don't hang around in the...
Yeah, the minute you're told to get out, just get out, run forward and get into cover. You move cover to cover up the beach. Let's start making our way down to the boats, please, boys.
Let's go.
Most of the cover is shit.
No, even shit cover's still cover.
Don't worry, Pinko, your corpse will be covered for me.
If anybody dies in front of me, I'm using your body as cover.
Yeah, alright, guys, unsling your weapons as well. Remember who your fire team leaders are.
Don't load up.
Don't load up. Roger.
Right, Macklin's fire team stand on the left side of the dock. My fire team stand on the right side of the dock.
Left side, Macklin squad.
Do not get in the boats. Do not get in the boats. I can't make that clear enough.
Wait for the order.
Alright, Bambi, load them up.
Alright, Macklin, get in the boat first.
Alright.
Spartans at
Alright, Smirkers, there we go.
Nicely done, boys.
Alright, gentlemen, one at a time into your respective boats.
Take it slow and easy. No need to rush.
Good luck, Viking.
Good luck, Spartan.
Cluster, when you get into the boats, try and get into one of those 30 cal seats, please.
Good luck to you all.
Jeku, try and get into a 30 cal seat. Oh, never mind. Ghost, get into a 30 cal seat on the boat when you get in.
Use this spark.
Starboard gunner.
Yep, starboard gunner.
Right, we still need a starboard gunner.
Oh, they're all gonna get rude.
Do you want me to hop on the gunners?
Alright, there you go, boys, in you get.
No.
Hey,
Just stick in
baby,
this, just you have
I'm
to
confused.
just
What
look
team
for
am I?
Fuck hell.
You are in the other boat, mate.
Macklin and Doc. Those
No, PD, you're with me. You're in this boat.
Oh shit. Boy.
Alright, gentlemen, are you all ready to go?
Got one more.
Alright, I will see you on the beach, gentlemen. Good luck.
Doc, let's go.
The blood god is with you.
Yeah.
In a bit, Maxim, you woman.
Bambi?
Yes, mate.
Fucking touch that ramp.
I don't, where are we going? We've not been told to move.
Yeah, stop.
My
stop.
bad.
Move them out, Bambi.
Alright, guys, let's go. Firm, moving out.
Mate, I'm probably gonna shit in your boat.
I'm gonna vomit in a minute, boys.
What's the question?
When do we engage 30 cals?
Oh, the minute you start getting shot at, mate, and you start returning fire, you need to suppress them.
Gotcha.
God be with you, boys.
Shit, man, I need to smoke some bugs before this happens.
Yeah, mate.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got butterflies in my stomach, and I'm recording this whole thing. This is gonna be sick.
We are all
Shaking a little
gonna
bit.
die.
Make sure to shoot
Mate,
up there.
anyway, and the thing is as well, because I got the new hard drive at Christmas, I'm not gonna run out of space this time.
Alright, go over the
I feel really sorry for the boys that actually did this, man.
Get out.
Fuck those.
Alright, hold the boat. Rear boat will pull up alongside us. Exit procedure is, when the ramp goes down, you press get out. You will spawn inside the boat, on the ramp, and then you just run forward. The guys at the front, do not stop. Yes, boss?
Don't hate me, just send the boat back, please.
Both or one?
One.
Hey, this boat's full of
Roger that. Second, Macklin, I need your boat to go back to the dock.
Vandal, this is Viking. I don't think Spanky needs two boats, does he?
That's a yikes from me, that.
He's been on night
Right,
flights.
don't spam music.
And he's been fucking really looking forward to this, so apologies for the wait.
It's no problem.
Anyone else quivering?
My oiled abs are quivering at the voice of the
Oh,
Emperor.
this salt water between my toes is making me feel
My dick rolls
divine.
are melting.
Right, who are the front two men in this boat? Whose face is right up against that ramp?
Me.
Who the fuck is me?
John Wick.
John Wick, who's the other one? Jeku, right, okay. Right, so it is very important that when this ramp goes down and you two get out, that you just run forward and you don't stop, otherwise you'll kill everyone else behind you. Guys on the 50 cals, same goes for you. You guys just lay down as much fire as you can, and then just get out in the same procedure. Don't sit in the gun seat on them.
Alright. So we're the last ones to get out?
You will, yeah, well, yeah, you're right at the back of the fucking boat, aren't you?
Oh, cool, they're going back for Spanky.
I'm going to, Ghost, I'm renaming you Rosa Parks, mate.
I'm renaming you to Mad.
I mean, to be fair, Bronze needs to be at the back of the boat. I think he's the only black guy in the squad. I joke. That'll get my I'll spend hours fucking uploading this video and it'll get taken down at that.
Edit that.
Nah, we done it before. I haven't had problems yet.
No, wait, no. My one's Indian.
I always say back
Really?
to the bus, Bronze.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not black, so he doesn't need to go to the back of the boat, does he?
And I've got another Chinese guy in front of me. We're
Culture
good, man.
here, mate.
Yeah, we're Britain, man. We're England,
Culture,
man.
we are
Mate,
David Cameron's multicultural society box.
That's
we're Bromley, cuz. We're fucking like Bromley or something. Shut up. we're cultural to fuck round here.
Upstanding gentlemen of British society.
Fried rice. We got curries. We got jerk chicken. Shut up, what you got, mate? Pie and mash. Shut up.
Pie and mash and liquor. Fucking hell, that's disgusting. That.
Yeah, mate.
It's pretty fair, mate.
Like when I lived in London, I used to live with a girl from East London when I was in my halls, and she was like, "Well, come on, I'm gonna go take you for some pie and mash," and I was like, "Oh, I'm not really into it though." So she took me. So we went to this pub in Twickenham that did pie mash and liquor. It was like the only place in Twickenham that did it, and it was like a proper dingy gaff. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And she was like, "Oh, it's eels." And I was like, "I'm all right."
Eels. The fuck, cuz.
I am gonna say no to that. Thank you. I'd rather take a dick in my head.
No, she voted UK.
What is
She
fine,
sounds
man?
like
For that
she's
jelly
UK.
deal. She did it for the jelly deal,
Yeah.
man.
Don't want any foreign eels coming over here and getting jellied in our English jelly.
Fuck is pie and mash.
Pie mash and liquor.
And mashed potatoes, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
It's an English thing, I'm sure.
It's barely that, mate. Basically, it's an old East London delicacy, if you want to call it that, from when people were all poor and they used to eat gruel.
All commands, check in, please.
Vandal 1 checking in.
Spartan 1 checking in. Alright, boys. You all know what this day meant to our people, so give it everything. Have fun out there. And I'll see you on the beach.
Guys, it's Juno.
Alright?
Losers coming in.
Are we not going to have an inspirational speech from you? I've put my radio on speaker, mate.
You people don't need any inspiration from me.
Yeah, mate.
Go fucking get 'em, boys. Spartan 1. This is Sparta!
Do you guys
Move out, Spartan.
know what the British did to try and
It's
Spartan
Spanky.
moving.
people in?
It's Spanky.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you, cuz. Can you hear me, fam? It's Spanky.
Yes, I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Spanky.
Cuz.
That's Spanky.
Can we set up a second channel on these radios?
Yes, we can. It takes a bit of doing, though.
Just have to switch the channels.
God.
Vikings, move out.
Oh, boys. Guess
Copy
who's
that.
next after this?
Alright, guys, keep it quiet, keep it quiet.
I'm scared.
It's
Yeah,
shit
start
like
staying,
you're
you
gonna die,
fucks.
sir.
Steel yourselves, lads. This is where it counts.
Alright, boys, this is where we do it. We've got the largest squad. There's 22 of us. We can do this. Spank, has Macklin filled you in?
No.
Right, well, everyone in that boat is with it. So basically, everyone who sided with Macklin earlier, Spanky's now your fire team leader. You stick with him and Macklin.
Alright.
So basically, Spank, you've got command of every single person in that boat. You have one gunner, the marksman, a grenadier, and a medic. And I've got the other half.
Vandal, move out.
If blood for the blood god.
Hey, Jake.
Go with you, everyone.
You got egg rolls.
We are
Make
the
it
we are the
spray.
thorn in his
Right
eye.
and left. I'll
We are
spray
the
left to
gauntlet
right.
about his fist.
We
We are
I'm
the bane
Filipino
of
in
his
real life,
foes
so
and the
I do
woes
make
of the
egg rolls.
treacherous. We
all
are
fight,
I knew that.
fight our way
I
from
low-key
every
knew-
inch
I low-key
possible
knew that
mile
about you making
against
egg
an
rolls.
enemy that
I love some egg rolls, man.
I will see
Hey,
you outside, boys.
I mean, my name is
Yeah,
Reed
fam.
in the
The
game,
coward
but
dies
I
a
hate
thousand
you.
times.
I'll see you guys in Vietnam, yeah?
Yeah, cuz.
Come on, boys, get your foot down on this boat. Let's go kill some Jerrys.
I want you to storm off it like avenging angels, and I
The
want you to
Emperor
put to
protects.
blade
Well,
every
mate, we
single
like-
German you find.
I love
Cover
taking a
yourself
half away,
before
cuz.
you over it.
Remember, lads, no one must die unless we get the painters and
I'm looking at the other two boats over there and I'm waiting for us to start getting shelled. I do mean it though, gents. This is probably going to be one of the hardest missions we are going to do.
They didn't attack from that side. They might up ahead.
Now it's our turn to pay them back wherever we lost.
They're not friendly.
That's not a friendly plane.
It's not friendly.
This is Vandal 1 to Sunray. Have we got friendly air over the channel or is that the Luftwaffe?
That would be the Luftwaffe.
Firm. Right, got it confirmed that is the Luftwaffe. If you see any planes, shoot them down.
Right, right.
Little thing, yeah? Up from like...
Shoot the planes, boys. This is Vandal 1 to 2 and 3. Had it confirmed that it is the Luftwaffe engaging us on the channel crossing. Tell your stern gunners to open fire on any aircraft they see. We've got land in sight as well, gentlemen.
Hometown, fam. This was my roots, fam.
Alright, boys, the land is in sight.
Land is in this channels, cuz I was born in these seas. No, seriously, man. I've swam over islands, man. I've been on boats, you name it, man.
Right. Oh shit! Planes to the rear. Planes to the rear.
84.
Don't worry about the planes now, boys. Here comes the convoy. Boys getting sprayed up on the beach and fucking ready.
Tell your stern gunners to open fire on the beach and start suppressing.
Hey,
Oh my god. 30 seconds, gentlemen, 30 seconds. Right, whoever the driver of this boat is, press E. I need this boat to go faster. Spanking, Macklin, looks like you boys are going to hit the beach first. Good luck. Ten seconds, gents. Get us right up on that beach. Everyone out. Oh, we're still going, we're still going, we're still going, we're still going. We can do it, boys, we can do it. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Keep pushing, push, 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 push. Get up the beach. Everyone out, everyone out. Move, move, move. Run forward, run forward, run forward to the seawall, to the seawall. Do not stop, don't stop, don't stop. Get to that wall, get to the wall, get to the wall.
Oh!
These fuckers then! Ah!
Alright boys, let's get off this beach.
Can I lob some nades over this wall, mate?
Nope, not now. Oh, fuck me. Christ. This is Vandal 1. Vandal 1 to Sunray. We've captured the bunkers on the far right side of the beach. We're moving into the edge of the town. Medic.
Alright, maybe we got the rally point. Want us to move to you?
Yep, start moving towards me. We're taking casualties on this side.
Roger. Macklin, I'm coming across the beach right now behind you guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Bleeding out.
Yeah, I've been bleeding out for a minute too. Ah, yeah. Zone's hot over here, boys. Careful.
How are you boys doing?
Yeah, we're alright. We need a medic. We're stabilising.
Yeah, I'll stabilize you guys.
Right, I'm going to clear the rest of the corpses, otherwise we're all going to start glitching into the floor.
There you go.
Still down on the fucking beach, I think. Macklin, are you still alive? Or Spank?
I'm with
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm down here with Doc, making sure we get all the stragglers up.
No, fucking leave the stragglers on the beach. We need fire support spear. We've got a mass cas on the bunker.
Roger that.
If we lose this bunker to German hands, they can shoot back down onto the beach again. Get the medics moving. We've got, I don't know, half the squad down and bleeding out here.
Alright, Doc's here. We're getting them up.
Roger that. The rest of the squad is in the first house on the end of the street. Rally up, everyone who's up and about. Rally up, get the guys in there, and then find your fire team and start moving up the beach. We need to set the bunkers up behind the village. That's where we're taking fire from.
Roger that.
Alright, everybody up?
So is this my fire team or Macklin's fire team?
It's your fire team, but you're not talking on the radio.
It's because I'm trying to get the guys I got down still out here.
Yeah, if they go down on the beach, mate, they stay dead on the beach. Fucking leave them.
He's not on the beach. He's right here with us.
Oh, I got me some Jerry's. Hey man, we're stable. It's cool maritime.
Yeah, we need them over there. Yeah, Smirk is somewhere.
I got shot from the east maritime. There's probably still guys along this wall.
Yeah. Yeah, south.
Look, go get maritime some power. Go east, start clearing east.
Got contact to the southwest up on that cliff side.
We gotta move, guys. We can't just sit here. Everybody listen. Macklin and Spanky's fire team on me.
Alright, move with Spanky. Let's go.
We're all stable, mate. We're all stable.
I can't fucking
That's the hero I need.
Get into cover, get into cover.
Alright, Bambi, I'll head east with a maritime.
No, we need to rally our fire team. Right, Spanky, these are your orders. I want you to take your fire team up that next hill and clear that next set of bunkers. My fire team will move down the street and start clearing houses.
Yeah, that's what we're working on.
No, I don't know.
Right, Bambi's fire team on me, Bambi's fire team on me.
It's all up that's in my fire team.
Go, keep this going.
Okay,
Bambi's fire team on me.
If you're with Macklin and Doc and Spanky, then get over here by Spanky.
Yeah, roger that. We're all in these buildings, just be careful.
Over here, right now.
156.
how many
they're all
people
in
we
that
got?
building.
Ralph's up.
Lined up with Macklin, get over
134,
here.
they're in that building there.
We're still clear to engage those guys west of the hill.
Yeah, keep fucking dropping them. Don't let them shoot us.
Right, I've got 4 guys. Where the fuck's the rest of my team? There's another one.
Spanky, we're ready.
There's another one. Where's my medic?
Alright, push this hill, guys. Whoa. We're going up to this next set of bunkers.
Alright, we're moving.
Alright, hang on. Right, stay there. Where's my... Well, I need to find where the fuck my medic is. Smirkus, what are you doing?
We just got off the beach. We got killed.
Sunray, this is Viking.
Alright, listen. My fire team, listen in. My fire team, listen in. We're going to move down these houses systematically. Alright? We're going to clear them out right the way down to the end of our sector. Then we're going to move up the hill on the other side to support Macklin and Spank's assault. Let's move.
Copy that, mate.
Sunray, this is Viking. Go ahead. We've got one soul who didn't save his loadout, so he's now running around with
Got a Jerry in the bunker, Nero 91.
Who would that be? It'll be extra crispy. Sunray, this is Viking. We've breached the sea wall.
Second floor of this next house. You can see the barrels of their guns
Vikings
sticking
on
out
the
window.
street. Be aware of that.
Roger that.
Still a second.
Right, these doors aren't opening. Next house, next house, next house. Oh, fuck me.
There you go. This next house, there's 2 people on the second floor.
You're good, Abeski.
Baby, how far back do you want us to go? We got the back bunker behind the building clear.
Taking fire.
Just clear all enemy contacts in that area as long as we're in our sector. We're coming up towards the end of our sector limit at the minute, so you need to start moving to the northwest. Yes, start moving west along the top of the hill into the trees. Right, gentlemen, this will be the last house we clear before we start moving west. When we get this through this hill, through this house, we're going to go up the hill on the other side. Let's go. Alright, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Alright guys, be wary. Right, this bunker has been secured. Rally position here. This is Vandal 1 to somewhere. We've breached the seawall and we're on the countryside end of the town, and we're going to prepare to start sweeping northwest. Right, that's the boys up there. Ignore them. We're going to go straight northwest.
Straight northwest.
Straight northwest. There's a lot of trench works and bunkers down there.
That would be why.
Oof, there's a sniper somewhere.
307 at the first trench.
Oh, there's a rifle in the deer.
Right boys, let's keep pushing.
There you go.
Firing line guys, firing line on me, firing line on me. I'll go up the walk so you guys can run into a firing line. Spank, when you've secured the position you're currently assaulting, I want you to get into a firing line and start moving northeast. There's a bunker on the top of a hill direct west of my position. I need it taken.
I was on it once we take this bunker, to be honest.
Roger that, roger that.
Oh, Peter's down on the map.
Fuck him. Right guys, there's a bunker at the top of that hill bearing 269.
Viking. What? We secured the balcony building on the beachhead, and we just killed an officer.
Right, we're going to push another 100 meters towards them trees, and that's the outer limit of our area.
Thanks, man. We're moving there.
Nice, boys, nice. Right, that nearest bunker at 333, where everyone's going to now, that's the limit of our advance. That's artillery, boys.
Fuck!
Fuck! Damn, there's a guy in that bunker over there near us.
Kill him.
Smack, go get some healing.
Yeah.
Alright, Vandals, pull back. Cluster, come back. Vandals, rally on me. Right, we're going to form a firing line facing 200 and we're going up that hill.
Copy.
Right, we're not moving yet. Let's get the boys all in.
There you go.
Cluster and Zeldar. Someone tell Zeldar to get down here. Bronze, get on that.
Right.
Oh, they're coming now. Right, that bunker at the very top of the hill, can you see it?
Yeah.
We're going to move in line at the walk. And, oh shit, medic!
Enemy spotted.
Man, I was just trying to...
Right up ahead.
Ow, I got shot. Right, boys, on your feet. Right, on my command, we're going to charge up that hill.
Tank.
We got a Panzer coming in, baby.
Roger that.
We hear a vehicle in our sector. Copy.
Alright, guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Straight up the hill to that bunker and kill everything. Maintain formation. Do not get separated.
Macklin, do we got a PI guy? Yeah, we got one. He's up here with me.
Let's go, boys.
I got 2 gamma bombs for it if they can't get
Right, listen in. I will use my whistle when orders are getting initiated.
Alright, Bambi, we're gonna need a PI guy up here. We don't have any way to handle this Panzer.
Roger that. Sit tight. We've got one more bunker to clear, and then we're going to wheel in and come in from your west, and we will move east.
Need a tank up here, bro.
Bunkers occupied.
Unknown contact. 75 meters, right flank.
There are people in this bunker, gents. Oh, medic! Get up against the wall, get up against the wall. Get up against the bunker wall. It's hard cover. If you get wounded, crawl up to the wall. If you get wounded, crawl up to the wall. Don't stay in the open.
Okay, baby, I got eyes on a Panzer IV on top of the hill, it looks like.
Roger that. We're currently trying to break through a second set of bunkers. We are west of you. We're taking fire at the minute. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
To be honest, I think he's looking right at you guys.
Well, the amount of fire that's coming in, that's a very real possibility.
7 in the open.
Alright, we got a Fiat guy up. He's moving up with me. Be careful, we have a tank to the southeast too. Fuck, roger that.
Ooh, lay down, Sparkus.
Can't, mate. That's not how the medic system works.
Alright, guys. We're doing really well. Ghost, where are you, brother?
Ghost
I just got up with me.
Roger that. There's a tank rolling around somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, it's 170.
Right. If you don't think you can hit it, don't shoot. The Piat gun has only got an effective range of about 30 meters. You've got to be close.
Well, this side's clear, boys.
Yeah, you won't be able to hit that tank from here with that.
he's gonna fucking machine gun you.
Alright, it's coming in. Ghost, get that Piat ready.
Get ready, mate. Get your gun ready. Get the. Yeah, that's it.
I hear you. Where'd that tank go, Macklin? Is it right in front of us?
It's right in front of me.
I can't. It's over a hill. We're moving to engage it. This other tank's gonna try it. We need to make this shit quick.
Shit.
Fuck me.
Special grenade.
Right, guys.
They decrewed it, Macklin. Okay, whoever's on that hilltop up there, can they hear me right now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. What? Which tank? The other one? This one or the other one? Babby, did you decrew that Panzer in front of you?
I can't tell if we decrewed it or not. We did hit it, but then I don't think we did.
Alright, pop it, Macklin.
Oh, it went. It's decrewed.
Tank is decrewed. Light them up, boys.
Good job, Macklin. Alright, get your guys back here. Let them handle the rest.
No, there's another Panzer right there, guys. To take that thing.
Alright, guys, get over the barbed wire. Let's move.
Still Germans in this bunker, guys.
Alright, Macklin, does he have another round for that thing?
Grenade, 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 grenade!
Thank God no one got down. Okay, let's
Those sounds are great.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Bambi, just grenade inside this door, mate. This
There you go, guys.
Oh, no.
Clear this bunker. There's guys with MGs.
Yeah, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it.
Do we need to go take care of that second tank? No, I think it's moved down southeast towards Viking.
75 meters.
Alright, I killed one gunner, the other one's still alive.
Still two in there, mate.
Alright, baby, you want us to come to you west?
Let me move, let me move. Let me get medics up and let me check the map.
All done, all done. Medics, get in there.
Your medic's up, right? So you don't.
No, yeah. I medics up. I'm wounded, that's all. I can't open the map when I'm wounded.
Alright, Spank, we hear what looks like another engine coming from the southwest somewhere. Can't see it. Alright, set everybody up here until we figure out what we're going to do. If you see something come in, take it out. Roger.
Alright, bunker's clear.
Bunker.
Thank you. Right, let's get out of this bunker. Cluster's wounded in there, Smirkus. Let me get out past you, and then you can go and get him. Right.
Yo, there's enemy tank somewhere over here.
Yeah, it's no worries. Just stay behind, stay in cover at the minute, guys. Stay in cover at the minute. Let's get everyone else up, and then we'll go from there. Ow.
Yeah, we just aren't able to make it out because of the hill in front of us. Man, we got another tank moving towards you.
Yeah, roger that. We're taking artillery fire at the minute.
Medic.
We can try to flank the tank. We can try to flank it after the artillery stops if you need us to.
You could do, but we won't be able to move. The terrain on the top of the hill is completely flat and open. So if we moved from where we are and that tank rolled around it, just gun us all down with its machine guns. Unfortunately, so it might just be down to you guys to take it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You just stay where you're at. We'll come in behind it and blow it up.
Roger that. That's a plan.
So we all need to move in, or everybody needs to move out?
Well, at this moment in time, we can't move out because there's an armoured vehicle somewhere. We've got to wait for Macklin to try and locate it.
Alright, let's get on it.
Can you guys hear the radio?
Want to scout forward
No.
then?
Yeah.
I want
can.
you to push to that tank and blow it up. That's your objective right now.
Alright,
roger that.
Sounds like it's to the southwest.
Run until you can stop and get on your belly, then fucking wait on it. Roger.
Man, I shot 5 people on my Webley already. Oh, jeez. Nice.
This is Vandal wanted. Vandal wanted Sunray.
Go ahead.
We're at the outer edge of the Juno Sector Bravo. Do you want us to proceed moving northwest in the Juno Sector Bravo area, even though it would be out of bounds of our Love Sector, or proceed no further?
Don't worry about your
I got one more round. Hold on to it.
FM.
It looks like those things take about 3 rounds.
Oh no.
Our owners have moved off.
Those are friendlies. Those are friendlies.
Copy.
Are we allowed to use
From what we can see, it's back in the forest. We can't. We don't have eyes on.
I think the AT has
All right, come back to me. We'll worry about it when we have to.
Get over this side.
I don't want you to die on that comeback. Just come back to me.
Fucking bullets whizzing there. Come on now, get down here, guys. Get down.
Alright, guys, get behind the trench. Get into cover.
Yeah, we're on our way back. Hey, baby, is that bunker up above you guys alive?
It's not shooting at us,
Dude, I just had like 4 bullets hit that bullet.
but someone's shooting at us.
Rifle grenade!
This thing ain't good.
Up, guys. One
Yeah,
right.
why is everyone hanging out?
Has anyone got any binoculars?
I do.
Right, can you see if there's anyone in that bunker at the top of the hill, 293?
Yeah, there's a guy up there.
There's people up there.
There's one guy up there I see right now.
Roger that. Alright, Spank, bring your element up to me. There's a large fort at west of my position.
It's in the wooded area. I think it's heading towards you guys. We can't really get a shot on it.
Yeah, we can hear it, we can't see it.
Please get ready for a tank in.
It is really close though. If you can, move your squad up to me, and there's a fort at the highest point of the hill west of us, and we need to take it out. There's a sniper in it shooting down the flank.
Copy that. We can come behind you and just keep moving to it. If we get anything on the way, then we'll take care of it.
Yes, that'd actually probably be a better idea. If you go back down the hill and move through the woods north of us, you should be able to get parallel with it. The fort is at the top of hill 65.
Going back inside the bunker. Fuck this.
Yeah, we'll just head to the top of that hill and take it.
Yeah, roger that. Right, so when you guys are in position, we'll move.
Bammy.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to pick up AT off the ground?
Yes.
Copy that.
For you, Ghost.
Thank you. Who's this talking closer?
Closer, yep.
Alright, closer.
Got some
I kind of want to be safe in the bunker, but I also want to see what's going on.
Is Peter still wounded on the beach?
Yep.
No, I went to him and he wasn't there.
Oh yeah, he's disconnected then.
Yep. Because I don't see him in the UN.
Alright, we're going to have friendlies moving to our rear in a minute.
Gloucester is hurt.
Vandal, this is Viking.
Vandal receives a message.
We're on your flank at present.
If we're preparing to assault a large German-held fortification at the top of Hill 65, so there's going to be a lot of fire coming in from that direction, so just watch your flank.
Copy that, we're going to hold here because we're near the main road.
On the bunker to our west.
Roger that, be aware there is armour. If you follow the road up and around, it goes behind the terrain. We have heard armour on that road. We've already killed one tank, but we can't see it from our position.
There's a sniper.
Copy that.
Damn it, Bambi.
Alright guys, on me, let's move. Let's form a firing line at the end of this trench facing up that hill.
Sunrise to Viking. Go ahead. Be advised, Viking town still has German occupants. Copy.
Keep a lookout for that tank.
What's that fucking object at 220 in the woods?
220?
220, I can't see, I've not got binoculars, you see.
That doesn't look like normal part of the terrain, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Stand still.
You want these or not?
Oh, yeah, I'll have them.
Every tank is getting closer.
No, we know. Viking will sort that out. Alright guys, we're going to form a firing line facing that fortress at the top of the hill. So form the line on me.
Spread we bit out.
Yep, spread it out. Battle spacing for our, take into account for artillery. We are getting shelled. Alright, we've got friendly units moving up the hill. Can you see them? 316, they're behind the crest at the minute. We're going to charge that fortification and we're going to support them. Watch your fire. We will have friendlies moving in from the north up the hill.
Copy that.
Are we all understood?
Yeah.
Copy.
Right. That is so cool. I love that whistle.
We've got an enemy. Unknown contact. 400 meters. Bearing 150.
Alright, Spank, we're moving in from the east to support your assault on that fort.
Copy that. We're gonna blow a hole in this barbed wire. We're gonna go in and hit this shit hard.
Affirmative. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Grenade.
Enemy fire!
Good. You're down.
Grenade out. Alright guys, up and over, kill them all, clean it out. Watch for friendlies, watch for friendlies. Just so you know, do not throw grenades into the fort, we've busted into it from the east.
Guys, don't throw grenades. My bad.
That thing fucking bulletproof.
Alright guys, we have got friendlies in the area, so watch your fire, gents. I'm coming.
Fucking Germans in this fucking.
Yeah.
We all good?
That's my fault, basically.
Well done, Nazi scum.
Cluster, wounded.
Yep. Get cover, guys.
Sunday, this is Viking. My second team is clearing the town at the moment. My team is currently holding a bunker towards the road and into the town.
Phil. What direction?
Alright boys, that was excellently executed. Excellently executed.
Thanks, boss.
Indeed. Right, my fire team, I want just to jump into the defences and cover around these concrete buildings. I'm going to go speak over to Spank.
There you go, dude.
Roger that. There we are.
Incoming!
Oh, incoming, everybody down!
Oh.
I can tell you.
Yeah, Crossbound, let me in. Should have stayed with the concrete.
That tank's in them woods and we don't know where at.
Right, Spank. What we're going to do is because because we're operating as two separate squads as one unit though. I need your guys to leave the squad, and I want them all to squad up on you, so it cleans up our DUIs a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's not a pressing thing, but before we move out from this spot, we'll get that sorted. It means that your DUI is clean and my DUI is clean, and we know exactly who is in our individual fire teams by name.
Alright, sounds good.
Right, roger that. I'm going to go back over to my guys. I'll let you sort that out.
Why do I hear a baby?
Hey, everybody that's in Spanky Squad, here's what I need you to do. I want you to leave whatever squad you're in. Squad me.
Alright guys, just stay in your all-round defensive position at the minute. I need to mess with my controls.
Spanky squad, leave your current
Watch your
squad.
wall cut.
Copying it.
What is that noise?
Take some
It's
It's a bayonet.
Oh, there it is.
John over here bayoneting shit.
Everybody have any problem?
Oh yeah, to the tank 280.
Just leave the squad.
Tank 280.
Make sure you leave it if you're having problems.
Copy that, 280.
Alright, everyone get out of
282.
Alright, I've got rid of the signal whistle because it's doing me head and I can't untie it off T.
Where's that?
This is Vandal 1 to Sunray. Can you confirm orders to fall back on the town and assume defensive posture?
Confirm, fall back on the town, secure your position and prepare to receive supplies.
Roger that. Alright.
Are we allowed to call in air support on that
Get out of
Panzer?
here. Alright, we're getting out of the trench now.
No, we're going to fall back on the town, guys. We're leaving this position. We're falling back on the town. Let's move.
Baby, just so you know, we got a Panzer far west of us. Outside of the EAO.
Roger that. Do not engage. Ignore the Panzer. We're going to fall back on the town and assume defensive posture where we busted through the seawall on that corner. Copy?
Yeah, Roger that. What corner?
The corner that we all busted through on. So my fire team will take up that position on the corner where we had our mass cas, and I want your team to move to the end of our sector on the beach road.
Following us.
Repeat, 4 Spartan 2.
No, that's the one that's in the
Tank's got us pinned up here, baby.
MG42 in the trees. Keep on going.
Do what you can.
Push it to the limit, boys.
Michael, where's the Piot guy? It's Azrael, I don't know where he is.
The Emperor protects.
Maybe you're gonna have to send us a Piot guy back here. We got a mass cas in these woods. He's got us pinned.
Where did half our squad go?
They're in Spanky squad.
I'm not gonna be able to make it back to you quick.
As he's on his way back to you guys, I can see him. He's coming up on you, Macklin, and Spanky's moving towards you.
Yeah, he's pushing us hard over here. There's no way we can get away from it.
Spartan, this is Viking. We spotted a Mark 3 Panzer heading towards your lines due east of our pause.
This is Vandal 1 to Sunray, requesting air support on Spanky's position on Hill 65. There's a Panzer got half the squad pinned down. It is staying out of range of our anti-tank weaponry.
Understood, we'll get to you where we can.
Firm Sunray. Spank, you might just have to sit that one out and just stay down and just stay pinned. As long as you're in cover and it's not inflicting casualties, you should be alright.
I think we might have a window here. We're gonna make a run.
Go for it, mate. It's your call. Alright, gents. I'm gonna wait for everyone to rally in. We're expecting to bring in the supplies and the armour. So I want bronze and 2 riflemen on that bunker, 202, facing inland. Take Zeldar with you. Zeldar, go with bronze.
Macklin, keep them fucking running.
Oh, Zeldar's still coming. Where is he? There he is. Zeldar, go with bronze.
Just watching over.
Yeah, just watching over for a counter-attack on the beach while we bring in the supply. Take up defensive positions in this corner house and in this bunker on this wall here. The unloaders for the ammunition supplies are going to be not Smirkus, he's a medic. It's going to be John Wick, Jeku, you two and Smirkus. You guys will go down to the shoreline and you will help unload the supplies.
Copy.
Maritime, you will also be helping them with the supplies. Say again, Smirk.
Alright, man, we're coming up on the edge of the town where we landed on the beach.
Hang on, my radio stop. I want you guys to take up position on our northwest flank. So you won't be in the town, you'll be on the edge of the town. So where it says Love Rally Point, you'll be to the left of that.
Copy that.
Just set up a defensive posture to protect the beachhead while we bring in supplies. Right, until the supplies are in, everyone else just find cover and keep your eyes open.
Who am I going with to get the supplies from?
You will be going with Jeku, Smirkus and John Wick.
Wait, what are we doing?
When the supplies come in, you guys will be unloading the boats for the tank and ammunition, etc.
I like doing that.
Well, I'd like to leave you up here as a medic, but I also know that you won't fuck that up down there because you and Doc do it all the time.
Alright, baby, we're here.
Unloading a tank will be a new one.
It will. Roger that, Span. Keep your eyes open for any counter-attacks. You guys are the flank guard. I've got a small team that will be running down to the shoreline to unload the supplies for us. You guys will, your team will be pulling flank security and keeping us safe on that side.
In the face with the tank. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Tank mallet.
Well done in getting off the hill as well. Vandal wants a sunray. Vandal 2's element managed to make it off hill 65. There was a large enemy fortification up there that has been cleared out. They managed to extract themselves back to the beach and we are ready to receive supplies.
Baby shark, baby shark,
Smokers, really?
I don't know, man. Random shit just pops in my head occasionally.
Eagle, we're just getting supplies set up. We'll be underway soon.
Watched the video with that song in the other day.
Roger that, Eagle Flight. Not a problem. Take your time, and I'll see you on the beach.
Check now.
It's our time to roll one.
Take your time. We're over here in the open at a very big disadvantage.
I have got absolute faith that your stout-heartedness and iron spine and brass bollocks will win the day, Spank.
Listen, if this Panzer falls down on top of us over here, it's gonna hit us hard. If he's got a group of guys, we're
You
fucked.
might have autoimmune disease with all that heavy metal in his body.
But you know what? I love those situations. I'll handle it.
Exactly. That's why I'm putting you in the most exposed position, because I know you'll deal with it.
They don't know poverty.
Yes, you've got time to...
I'm telling you. That was gold.
Right, I am off comms for a couple of minutes. I need to go and take a piss and a shit and get a drink.
I do too.
Macklin and Spank, I am going to be off comms for a couple of minutes. I need to go and use the bathroom.
Roger.
Jacob? Yeah, already.
My guys know what their orders are, so they should be alright. If you guys need to fall back, if that tank starts hitting you hard and it turns out that you can't actually hit it because it's not getting close enough, just hunker down, lie down in your hole. If you get a chance to fall back onto us, then do it.
Great eventually. There you go.
We've got an enemy.
Oh dear.
600 meters, bearing 120.
And there's enemy air power. Guys, I would get into hard cover, you know, that's a that's a Messerschmitt.
Yeah, I don't want to get it.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. This is Vandal 1. I am off comms for a couple of minutes. I need to use the bathroom.
Come out, I want to go through here.
Can you go through it?
Watch for friendlies, guys.
Nope.
I always read your name as Cloister.
Who, me?
No, Cloister. Lico.
Cluster Lico.
Yeah, I read it as Cloister every time.
Cloister?
Hey, Reese.
Hello.
Eyes on Stukas. Are they coming at us? Yeah, they're getting close. Yeah, I'm watching them right now.
Sunray Spartan, all objectives met, holding the line south of town, over. Good job, Spartan, stand by. Sunray, Roger, standing by. We need a resupply when possible. We're out of anti-tank and there's a lot of armour coming in, over. The Red Ball's on its way. Roger that.
Sunray, this is Viking.
Go ahead, Viking.
We blocked the road junction and stay into the beach. We're holding here.
Welcome, guys.
No, Ghost, you
Understood.
Welcome.
What's that?
Come in. Welcome,
You hear the
welcome.
tank up
Come
there?
in.
Where? Which direction?
It's not yet over the hill, but somewhere south.
Smart.
We got airplanes bombing us.
Just a little bit.
We are supplies down now.
Anyone got a radio?
Trying to roll.
You gotta take care of that.
Any of you boys got a radio?
I can hear the radio.
Let me in this corner behind the door.
Is that right? You guys got the same?
Oh, damn it, it's moving.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were doing, so.
Alright, there we go.
We got left behind in defensive position. We saw everyone was leaving, so we thought we'll go and find what's going on. And we found you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look on map, find roadkill.
I think they need help unloading supplies. Let's go.
Oh, they're all the way on the other side of the road. I'm not going over there. I'm going to get shot.
You stay there then.
Where?
Hey, Besky, can you hear me?
Sunray to Spartan.
Okay.
Sunray, send message.
Besky.
We have confirmed reports of an
Hey, you
uncontested
know how to fix
German
that Lena?
artillery position
that not
at
bother you?
your map reference Delta. Can you
Double
move
hit,
your man on and take care of that,
Q or
please?
E.
Hoorah, Spartan on the move.
There you go.
Yeah,
Now you're standing straight up.
Now down. Trying to get it
You can click it all day. I don't know if you got comms or not, but
Can you get
hopefully
in
you
the
do.
air and take care of the problem, Jack? I'm trying to supply that.
Carry on yelling at Besky.
Yeah.
Right, I'm back.
Viking, this is Vandal 2. Your boys are getting smashed on the beach. They might want to move a little quicker.
That was on alternate channels, mate.
Viking, your boys are getting hit hard on the beach. They might want to move it.
Those are our boys. Those are... Fuck. Those are reinforcements.
Take cover until Spartan finds that artillery.
Hey, if you see a tank, Besky, let me get that spot.
Right, guys. Defensive positions, guys. Inside, defensive positions.
Am I in a good enough spot for you?
Yeah, you're in a good enough spot. Right, bronze. Make sure are they coming? Have you seen these boys running up the beach? They're getting fucked.
I don't even know if I want to shoot this out that window.
Oh, shit.
My
That definitely killed him.
Killed both of us.
So why is it
called me?
out part of the beach got fucking hit, but
Bambi.
Yes, mate.
Vikings is fine?
You called?
No.
If anybody can hear me on the Viking channel, that looked like a hell of a scary shit out there.
This is Viking 2. I can confirm we've taken a couple casualties.
Do you need some assistance? You got a medic?
We could use a medic if you have one nearby.
This is Vandal 1, where your boys are coming in up the beach. I have a medic waiting for you.
No, I'm sending Doc in, man. He can do it.
Correction, we have more boy here. We have got a medic now.
Bambi, where's the witch hazel? Have you got the witch hazel?
The what?
The witch hazel.
I do not.
But I sneaked myself in there. I got myself a little friend.
Oh, Reese, hi there.
Hello.
Are you squadding up with me, mate?
No.
Right, Reese, the safest place the safest way for you to get back to your guys is straight down the road in front of the streets. It's all bandit country on the other side of these houses. So you need to follow the road right down and then cut in south. You can see where the guys are on the map.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
If you don't want to run all that way on your own, Reese, I would suggest that you wait until the Viking boys are ready and you move down the line with them.
Yeah. It's fine, it's what it is. Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Confusion. You need a heal?
That's all it can be.
Yeah.
Viking 1, this is Viking 2. We're back in town waiting for supplies.
Yeah. Everybody's back on station here, Bambi.
What's that?
That tank's moving in. It looks like, sounds like it's moving towards us.
Yeah, that tank's been driving around us for a while.
I'm not injured, but I'd like a treat.
We have 160. I don't know, it might not come over that hill. It might not.
What's that 160?
Alright. Cryptics, are you the shore party to get the supplies for your squad?
Yes, yep.
Right. I take it all the supplies, all the supplies are coming into Love, aren't they?
Copy that.
Yeah, it sounds like all of them are coming to this one spot.
Right. Cryptics, leave a couple of guys down here I have 4 guys who are going to be unloading supplies as well. I suggest you pick a handful of people to get the supplies as well. Everyone else, you need to take a defensive posture on the top of that hill by the bunker and the trenches to fend off any counter-attack from inland.
Alright, that sounds good. Are you gonna... Okay, yep.
Hey, we're Canadians, eh?
Diggs?
See boss.
Yeah, Reese, Bronze back on top of the hill gap, mate.
Let's go back. I've not seen him for a while.
Vikings moving between us, Mac. Oh, Macklin's on.
It's like everyone's gotta go on top of something.
Alright, hey guys, everybody that's with me and Viking, come over here real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Viking, there's a tank to your west. I would keep your eyes open.
Guys, there's a tank to the west. Keep your eyes
When you hit the top of that hill, it'll be coming from the west.
Well, the supplies are all coming into this position, so the supply boys are sorting it all out.
So it's still just holding.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have their AMG up in
This is Vandal 1 to Spartan 2.
He's one of the tank guys. I think he's down there still.
Yeah, Ray, since you have that MG, you might need to go back.
Vandal 1 to Spartan 2.
Send for Spartan 2, Vandal 1.
That position on the beach has been getting heavily shelled. Suggest you pull back up to the sea wall until the boats are almost on the beach, and we'll all go down and unload the supplies. But Viking just got pasted down there.
Alright. Yeah, I thought he was closer by than he actually was, distance-wise.
Well, you know, you Spartans run fast, what can I say? You're swift on your feet. Faster than a boat.
Okay. Why'd you say something? Because I watched some more people get blowed up for video footage.
Right. Vandal's supply party, make your way onto the sand, but don't go onto the beach. The boats are coming in. I can see them come in now.
Copy that.
Bambi.
Mhm.
Builder fucking fell under the fucking map.
Oh shit. I mean, I have no idea how to get him out.
Yeah, he just respawned.
This is about to be awesome. Watch, baby. I'll put 5 on it.
Where's Maritime?
He's up in that 194, up in that little bunker.
Oh, roger that.
With a few other people.
Crispy, why are you here?
19, phone on me.
Your favourite tank's coming in, mate.
There's been a what is it? What actually moving in now?
That's not moving. I'm just saying, like, we just came back down here because
I could hear it.
Well, we've got the boats coming in on the beach, so we're gonna have armour in a minute.
Nice. Well, we've got to be careful. There's a pan. I think that might be a panzer.
Yeah. Come on, jump back up on that bunker, boys.
Yeah, copy. Oh, they're up there.
Yeah, up there where you've just come down from.
Alright.
I'll get burned. Hilarious.
Go on, son. Move them fucking hips.
Rally up!
Those are tank carriers.
50. Regroup.
Welcome back, Zildar.
Yeah, I'm back.
3. Fall
Trying not to get that fucking bunker.
Oh shit. I mean, damn.
Vandal, this is Viking. Did your tank just go airborne?
I don't know if it was my tank, but a tank went airborne. Like, really high though.
That was Vandal's tank, Isaac height.
Of course it was. It's always Vandal's tank.
Copy that. I wondered why, because I could see it from here, and we're all the way up the other end. We're at the top end of the past the feet, past the south. That's hilarious.
Agent. Sunray Spartan, target destroyed. 2 guns down and 1 half-track, over. Great job, boys. Alright, return to your previous position and get your supplies. Spartan, Roger Wilco.
What's that?
He's asking, Crypto has a question.
Yeah, do we need any more supplies? Do we need more handspring supplies up?
Yeah, so yes, we need more.
My God, they're rescuing the fucking tank. Yeah, they just got that thing out of the fucking water. Oh my God. Focus on the barrel of that shit.
It has erosion. I know that's not a word, but I used it.
Arisen.
Erosion sounds cooler. Might not be a real word, but I'm American. I can say whatever I want to say.
All words are made up.
He wins.
Rally up!
Can you tell that dumbass to get off that gun like that?
Bumpy ride, was it?
Alright, I'm out. Fuck this thing. You sort it out.
Yeah, alright, disembark, boys. Right.
I'm going back in the building.
Yeah, it's noise. We're going to be moving out to the minute. Jackie, do you want to be in a tank?
actually probably got to be heading out in the next 20 minutes, so I think I'll pass.
Okay, John Wick, do you want to be in a tank?
Yeah.
What do you want to do in the tank? Drive it or gun it?
It don't matter.
Alright, well, you take up a position in the tank.
This is Eagle All squads. We have 6 canisters. We're going to take 1 drop per squad. So let me know where you need the canister at. We'll drop it off there. Then we'll have 1 reserved for each squad after. How copy?
Vandal copies. Bronze, Maritime.
Spartan 01 is on
Are you the only 2 Vandals up here?
Right, Spartan 01.
Right, you 2 are going to be in the tank with John Wick.
I'll win the tank.
Yes, you are.
Win the tank, rude boy.
I need guys I can trust driving that thing.
Yes, mate.
Right, so we have the tank down here. Let's get into it.
Copy that.
Not gonna go flying, is it?
I fucking hope not. Again.
Eagle, this is Viking. Viking HQ for ammo if possible. If not, we'll stick an alternative destination.
Alright, so you 2 get in that tank and then we're going to do a radio check in there.
What? You think I can control a tank?
I don't know, no, you won't be driving it, mate.
What am I doing in it?
You're either gunner or loader. I think John Wick's driving.
I'll do fucking loading, mate, whatever that is.
Alright, well, looks like you're gunning, Maritime.
Nice.
Bronze, get off the barrel.
Take a picture of that. That's the fucking model. He's a fucking model.
By the way, I just don't know how to use flipping radio in the tank, by the way.
Alt P. Bronze, yeah, I need you just set up the radio off the tank for the side channel for channel 4, please.
Vandal, Eagle, can you mark us a location? You'll be first for ammo drop.
Firm, bear with.
Okay.
You know what, you can actually just drop it on Love Rally Point, brother.
Viking 1's going off comms.
Yeah, Vandal wants at Eagle. You can drop the resupply on Love Rally Point.
How do I use the machine?
You press F to switch the mod. Right, if you're not in a tank, fall in on me. That's Kloster, Zeldar, Icky, and the rest of the boys over here. Fall in on me, get out the building. Stand up against the wall.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Firing squad.
No, you've not done anything to deserve that yet.
Yes.
Right, the tank is going to be with us because it's crewed by our fire team, which means that we are the tank's protection. Spank's going to be the axe, or the sword, or however you want to describe it, and we are going to be the shield. You understand?
What?
Roger that. So, wait 1 while I... hang on. We need to get some ammunition out of this truck.
Here, let me do this.
Right, so let me just... no one touched the truck yet. This is Vandal 1 to Eagle. How many cases of ammunition are we permitted to remove from the truck? Can you repeat that information?
We just 1. We have 1 in spare.
Affirmative, not a problem.
We have 6 total, so that's 2 each. Let's keep 1 spare for each squad, just in case.
Roger that.
My bad. It's always armored glitchy shit sometimes.
Right, cruiser, we're clear, you can move.
Right, tank Vandal check, radio check.
Yeah.
Right, it's Lima Charlie. This is Vandal to Eagle Flight. We have unloaded our ammunition, you are free to move down the line.
I heard you, Bronze, can you hear me?
Yeah, man, I can hear you.
I don't care.
Alright guys, just stay here for a second. Spank, can you run Macklin down to me and I'll give him the orders for what's going to be happening now, and then he will pass it on to you because it's going to be hard work doing it all on the radio.
Bambi, are you sure you definitely need a loader in these tanks?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm going to need another guy then, because I have to control the radio in the commander seat. I can't move from the loader.
Roger that. Alright, Macklin, what's going to happen is, so because my fire team's crewed the tank, which has reduced our infantry strength, we will act as the tank's infantry escort, and your fire team will be the spear tip. So we will not move too far from this tank in order to keep it alive as long as we can. You guys will be doing the house clearing and etc. We will protect the tank, you guys do everything else.
Okay.
I don't want to take the strength off your guys because you guys have the bigger fire team, so it makes more sense for us to stick with the tank than it does for you. You guys will be able to get more done.
Yeah. So, how do we want to move out? Y'all want to take the tank first?
No, you guys will move ahead of us because we will be limited to the roads mainly and open pieces of ground, so we'll stick with the tank, but you guys will move ahead of us. So if you open your map, and we've got the woods south west of us. There's a square clearing I've put a marker down there. It's called Vandal Alpha. Your element will go on foot from where you are as the crow flies straight to Vandal Alpha. Okay. We will have to move around the terrain, so we'll go south along the road and we will cut across the field to the red marker that says Juno Sector Alpha. Yeah.
Yeah.
The tank and its infantry element will move to marker Vandal Charlie, which is a little bit west. You guys from Vandal Alpha will go to Vandal Bravo, and then you will move to Vandal Delta. That's the marker west of the village, a small collection of villages we have to clear out. And you'll secure the village as you're going through. What we are going to do is we will go from Vandal Charlie on the road, and we will move to Vandal Echo, which looks to be at a churchyard, and we will wait there, and we'll keep the tank safe. It means we can keep any eye out on any armoured reinforcements that will come in on the road into the village to counter-attack your position. From there, what we'll do is we'll move the tank, when we've secured it, we're going to move the tank onto the T-junction on the road, and we're going to put it near a building so it can shoot south. And the infantry is going to your fire team element is going to take up position. Let me mark it.
What's the order?
You can switch that if once. Just switch them
Cryptics.
You will take up position at the marker lead fire team Alpha, which is on a flanking position on the road. There's a couple of buildings for cover, so you'll move from Vandal Delta to there, and you will secure that. The tank and us will be basically we will sit around the Vandal marker or Vandal Echo. We'll probably put the tank in between the squads, and my infantry element will probably take up position at Vandal Echo.
You just want us facing west from fire team?
According to Jinx, we'll be expecting the counter-attacks to come in south, so the actual disposition on the ground around those locations will be down to you and Spank.
Okay. Another question.
Shoot.
When we clear Delta, you want us to come down to Echo and clear like those buildings on the edge of the AO?
Yes, as you move in through. I mean, obviously we will be moving in on the road as well, but we'll be moving a little bit slower because we have the tank. So while you're moving through Vandal, if you do want to send a small team down or one or two guys to Vandal Echo to check it out, by all means, but don't risk the squad, as it were, because we have the tank, so we'll be able to clear it out one way or the other.
My main concern was that that big crossroads at the extreme southwest. Did you want us to clear that, or did you all handle that?
The one you've just circled. That might be a better position for you guys to take position on. At the minute, we'll go with what I've put down. I will confer with Jinx and find out if that crossroads will be a better location, because looking at it, it looks like it'll be the better one. Because it also means that we can set the tank up to protect the beachhead a lot better. Because of the way the roads work.
Since you just shot Reese in cold blood.
Go straight from Alpha to Bravo to Delta, clear buildings as we go.
Yep, Alpha, Bravo, Delta, and then lead fire team Alpha.
Hang on, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Canister off.
But if you're an Australian and you move to New Zealand,
Yo, bro.
Sorry. No, I see. Fucking it was doing mine then as well.
You guys hear that? Okay, so please could you start again?
Yeah, so you're going to go from Alpha, Bravo, Delta, and then lead fire team Alpha. As you sweep through the Vandal objective, me and the tank are going to move down the road. We're going to also go past Alpha, and then we're going to go to Charlie, and then we're going to take up position at Echo.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, well.
Alright, pretty much all clear.
Right, roger that. If you pass that on to Spank, and then we'll just wait on orders from Sunray now to move out.
Should I send my guys over to resupply?
Yeah, we don't know.
Yes, the resupply box is in the tank at the minute, so if you want to resupply, unload it, get the ammunition out, and then when your guys are done needing ammunition, load it back into the tank, we'll just take it with us.
Okay, yeah, because then let me get my guy more PF shots.
Yeah.
Driver doesn't have his controls figured up for the radio. I can't be in any other seat other than the commander seat to use the radio, and I need a loader. I've got a gun and a driver.
Right, okay, hang on.
Backpacking through New Zealand and
Ebski.
back
Or Abeski.
through Australia.
Are you there or are you AFK?
Oh, fucking. If you got it high.
There we go. Abeski, have you got comms or not?
Seen all the pictures and
He's really low.
Video of it.
Really low, right. Press Control Tab and it'll turn your T4 onto yelling instead of whispering.
Depending, there's only a few places where it's not green. That's about
Alright.
it.
You require our attention?
I do. Icky, you're in the tank as a loader.
Righto, head over that way now.
Yeah, it's just on the other side of the wall. It's just because Bronze can't be the loader and use the radio at the same time.
Stick in the ute, mate.
No problem.
Stick in the ute, mate.
You're gonna go staggered in front of the tank, baby?
Yeah. So, Closter, come down here, brother.
Yep, right.
Right, so we are going to lose Jekko in the next 20 minutes to 30 minutes because he has to go at some point. So there's only going to be 5 of us. The tank is our primary defensive concern. So what we're going to do is, while there's going to be 7 of us, there will be, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, so there'll be 6 of us. We'll do a 3-man staggered column in front of the tank, and the tank will follow up behind us. We're going to move, I don't know how much you heard from the briefing, but we're going to move up this hill until we get onto the road that Vandal's on, that Viking's on at the minute, the white road that runs down. And we're going to follow it round until we get to Vandal Alpha marker. We're going to keep going past that until we get to Vandal Charlie, which is if you keep going over west towards the village. We're going to go there, and then we're going to go to Vandal Echo, which is a church and a churchyard. But the catch is, we have to wait until Spank's boys are ahead of us, because they're...
The supply truck will be parked
Hang on.
position HQ.
Radio's talking.
We need a resupply. We'll get one person to drive in and resupply all.
We're the support element.
Yes, basically. So they're the big boys. They've got the spicy shit. They're going to be doing the most damage. We are there to support them and to keep that tank alive. I know it's not the most glamorous, but if we lose the tank, it means that we will not be able to engage any enemy armour and we will get pushed off position. I have a strong suspicion. Hang on. I will be in a minute. Just give me 1 second. I'm just briefing my fire team.
Bambi, you copy?
Yes, I copy. What's up?
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to Alpha, right? So
correct.
We're going to go back to the top of that hill where that bunker complex was and go through the trees there so we can have as much cover as possible on the way there, so we don't get in your armor fight and get in the way of armor.
That's absolutely fine. I mean, you are, for all intents and purposes, independent now as the infantry element. You guys, it's like I said to Macklin, you guys are the main fighting force now. My fire team is your support. But because I don't want us to all get tangled up in one big clusterfuck plus a tank, we're going to move separately to you guys. Roughly parallel.
Alright, that sounds fine. I'll tell you if we get into anything we need a tank on. If you just want to stay on our left flank and move out in the clearing up the hill and shit, that'd be fine.
Well, the tank is going to move direct south of where we are now on the road, and then we're going to follow the red road west, past Vandal Alpha to Vandal Charlie, and then to Vandal Echo.
Alright, all units reporting. Is everybody resupplied?
Just bear with. Vandal is resupplied and ready to move.
I'm not.
Shut up, dickhead.
Spartan is in the process of resupplying.
I need a couple more mags.
Really? Oh, right, it's in the tank. Yeah, just unload the ammunition box from the tank, and then get your ammo and then load it back up again. Yeah, so when we're moving, we'll be moving in a 3-man staggered column left and right in front of the tank.
Known as Big Smoke.
Supply truck right in position.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why is everyone talking?
Supply, we'll get one person to
I just want them all just to shut the fuck up for a minute.
All squads.
Right. 3-man tank. 3-man.
We should have a Viking tank on top of
Fuck's sake. Right, fuck it. Taking my radio off. Right. Basically, 3-man staggered column left and right of the road in front of the tank. The tank will follow us nice and slow. We're going to protect it, and that's that. We will, any enemy armour, tank will deal with it. We deal with all the infantry, and that's that. That's as simple as it gets.
Okay, so I've loaded it back in the vehicle, but I'm just carrying it around.
Put it down?
Yeah, put it down. I'll load it in.
I don't have the option.
I still can't see it, that's the issue. Oh, is it...
Hang on.
Yeah, you sure you want me?
Sorry, Ghost.
We're just going to test fire this machine gun.
You missed.
There is no machine gun. Yeah, there is no machine gun. I was wondering about that.
Right, can you heal him up?
Doesn't have a machine gun. It should be.
No, the only machine gun must be coaxial.
Yeah, it does.
The Firefly itself.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have one.
That's okay, the real reason we need is to take care of armor anyways.
Let me deal with it.
Yeah, but if it's still on his hotbar, he can't. There's nothing he can do with it.
Oh, yeah.
Right, can you? Have you got an option on your scroll wheel to put it down then, Ghost?
I don't have it.
Yeah, it's not following him anymore.
Check. I mean, it said I put it in there.
Yeah, but that machine gun, I think.
Hang on.
Where I'm aiming, yeah. Like.
Yeah, no, right, yeah, it's just a glitch. There is an ammo box in there.
What the fuck?
Well done.
Right, we will not be riding on this.
No front mounted.
Right, Bronze.
Yeah.
Hang on, Bronze. Can you hear me on the outside of the tank? No.
I can, yeah.
Can you hear me on this side of the tank?
No. Right. Turn the speaker off. I can't listen to my own voice while I'm trying to brief you. It's irritating.
What?
Right. This is the plan. We are going to move south on the road. If you check your map, we're going to move south on the road on that white road that Viking's currently on at Viking HQ. But we're going to go cross country from here because it's just the path of least resistance. We're going to follow the road round until we hit the red road, and we're going to move to Vandal Alpha, and then we're going to continue to move west on the roads where we can until we get to Vandal Charlie, and then to Vandal Echo, which is south of the Vandal Village objective. Do you copy?
I copy. Do you want to draw us a rough line of advancement?
That's a first aid kit.
Yeah, I can do it. Hang on.
I know. I must have over-clicked.
You never carry those?
Nope.
Really?
I got two.
So you never know when you're wounded.
When you say go.
Right, I've drawn the rough line. I'm not going to follow all the roads because that'll just do me head in.
Yeah, I get you.
I'll take that then.
Tank boys. Is that a rough driver?
Don't want to litter.
Alright, this is Vandal 1. We are ready to move inland.
So we're gonna go straight, dead ahead, go on that fucking right road, take a right, take a left, so forth.
Yeah.
So let's go down the road,
One
mate.
of those.
We hit the road at Bearing.
Say that again, Bronze.
Do you want us to go down the road on where the Viking is at the moment?
Yeah.
Travel along that.
No. We'll just go up and up. We're just going to go up straight up the hill.
Straight up the hill.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, I'm not fucking taking us, a kilometre and a half around following the roads. Then have to fucking navigate the wrecks on that road that they're on.
I fucking hate tanks.
Yeah. So the infantry is going to be when we get onto the road. So we're going to jump on the back of the tank until we get onto the road, and then when we get onto the road by the forest, we're going to disembark and we're going to form a staggered column in front of the tank.
Sunray, Spartan.
Copy that.
Alright, copy that, mate.
Your backpack is glitched.
Just sorting our last few bits out
I
and
don't see the
then
radio anymore.
are we leading the way or
you leading the way?
Understood.
We will be leading the way when we get off the beach and we get onto the roads by the forest. Infantry will be in front.
I'm just waiting on those bombs come drop on us.
Alright, copy that, mate.
So the infantry will be on front.
Alright, everyone else get on the tank.
Oh yeah, we're being used as a piggyback.
Only for a bit. Zeldar, Jakku, on the tank, boys. Yeah, I can hear you now because we're in the vehicle.
Sick.
I've actually got to part ways now, guys.
Alright, no worries, Jakku. Thanks for coming.
Take care,
See you guys
Jacob.
next week.
See you next week, man. Right, we're not moving yet. We're waiting for orders. I don't know if you want to move on to the other side of this bunker, though.
Yeah, let's get like positions. Oh, he's hanging off the edge. My boys are fighting in this tank and it stinks and
What is the
burns and
turnout
fire.
option?
Turn out option means.
You'll like poke your head out the top, probably. Like open the latch.
Because I only had an
Check
option
it
to
out.
get inside.
It can be
Yeah,
useful
you'll be able
because
to
you
get
can
back
use
in.
binocs and all that shit.
Oh,
setting
that
up
might be
top.
how you use the machine gun as you turn it.
Oh yeah, you can use your own rifle if you turn out.
Nope.
Oh, I need to take a
That's
piss
my
real
head.
quick.
Can I watch?
Or your foot's in my way.
Said I'm in your way?
Whoever's on the barrels, I see your foot.
That's me, sorry.
Staring at your fucking dirty foot.
What, can you not see out the barrel at all?
No, man, I'm in the gunner. I'm in the flipping driver. I turned out and just see your nasty boot in front of me.
Alright.
Oh my god, just seen his little head pop out.
How do I get on this thing?
You just go up to the front and then on the scroll wheel it'll say get riding back.
Oh boys, bumper tank boy here.
It's like whack-a-mole over
They
here.
have to go to the they have to go to the back.
Hey, I can use my rifle in it.
Hang on, I'll get off. Right. Ghost, try and get on.
This is Sunray to start. Spartan, stand by. Viking are en route
Only
to your
machine gunner.
position.
Am I supposed to have jeans?
Yeah, roger that. I'm assuming our
just
next
follow
rally
it.
point is
It's
going to
all
be
good.
positioned.
Ghost, have you even got a scroll wheel menu?
One click to our south.
Yeah. I just don't have
Hey,
the option.
affirmative.
Only option I got is to get in as a machine gunner.
Oh, just get in as machine gunner then.
There's no machine gun, just get in.
Yeah, there's no machine gun, just get in the tank, it's fine.
Sunray to Vandal,
Man, big
coming
alert is
Vandal.
gonna get counted.
Vandal 1 received, send message.
All your men ready to move?
Vandal is ready to move.
Okay, stand by.
This map is cancerous to look at with all these markers, fucking hell.
My favourite kind of map.
Big Smoke's gonna be
Whatever.
trucking.
Gonna be fucking.
Yay, Measure Smith shooting at us.
Oof offers.
Cruiser's dealing with it.
What, piss off.
Wow, there's actually a dogfight going on over the top of us.
Yeah, there is.
Oh fuck. It's so big.
That's what she said.
Am I supposed to hear Jinx over the radio?
Yeah, you will do because you're in the tank.
Okay, just make sure.
You're gonna get the same headaches I get now. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's really weird that you get headaches. When I had the radio accidentally with a backpack, I was getting fucking horrible migraines.
Yeah, man. It's when you have the command net in your left ear and the squad net in your right ear.
One channel is bad enough. let
Here
alone
comes
two.
the BF-109.
Oh.
That's right. We will keep the tank safe with our fleshy bodies.
Soak up the
All I can think of is in the South Park movie where it's Operation Get Behind the Darkies and there's a scene where there's just loads of black people strapped onto the tank.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Oh, look at this dogfight. Oh shit.
Mate, I'm busy loading the tank. You can't strap me to the front of the tank.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Those
shit!
covers there.
Oh shit!
Spartan,
There you
this
go.
is
Got him.
Sunray, this is Spartan. We're taking overhead fire, I think, from an aircraft.
Can't see shit.
Yeah, Eagle fighter on him.
Incoming, boys, get ready. Incoming, incoming.
Right, we're going to
81
move out to
incoming.
Delta and then follow the road
shit.
down to Echo.
Fucking 78.
A Viking with you.
Oh,
Sorry, say again?
Someone else.
Viking with you, yeah. Yeah, they've just arrived. Okay. You want us moving
I
together?
think that's one of ours.
I want you
No,
to
no,
coordinate your
that's
assault
yours.
on your target, yeah. Roger that.
Now it's 2-on-1.
Spartan, this is
Yeah.
Viking 1. I'll come to you. I'll lead the squad here. We'll have a little discussion. Viking, Roger.
Oh
I'll
my
pull back
god,
to the bunker
bro.
and see you there.
Ooh.
Somebody's in trouble.
At least that one's hit.
That one's flying so low.
And
Ooh!
Taking a
Front
pretty
row
long
sheets.
time to take out.
oh,
Oh, failed! Ah, you little pussy!
Ah!
We're gonna shoot that son of a bitch down.
He's on it. Fucking kraut cunt.
What a pussy.
Stay in the tank.
Is he dead?
I'll be back. He landed in the water, poor guy.
Yeah, I can see his head bobbing.
You feel free to come say hello to us. Got plenty of bayonets for him.
I'll let you know if he comes up that beach, fam.
There's somebody running on the beach. Is that a
Alright.
civilian?
No, it's German. Oh, hang on,
Guy
what?
running on the beach, not in the water.
This is Sunray to Eagle Flight.
I'm off comms. If you hear any orders come through from Sunray boys, just follow them through.
Roger, keep Eagle on. Sunray to Vandal.
Vandal receives a message.
Proceed on mission, Vandal.
Airfare moving out.
Right in my blind spot.
Alright, get this tank rolling, boy.
Alright, we're moving.
Roger that, Spank.
And Thomas had a bad day because he had big smoke. Remember, we've got to keep in contact with the other fire team as well, because that's our empty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to relay into my driver. Hey man, we may as well just go off-road, innit?
No.
Oh, that's it.
Take a right here. Follow this road. Oh man, that is well loud.
Yeah, I know, thanks. Thank you for the opportunity.
What's that?
Is that a German?
Yup. Yeah, it's a German.
Right. Out the tank.
Get off the tank. Get off the tank.
Fuck her down. You did.
Another one at 157.
Alright, Bronze, carry on pushing. We'll keep walking.
Alright, let's make a turn to Elm. that. I would prefer if you went behind the bunker complex. On the west side of it, so this thing doesn't shoot. Oh, I hear armor on it, so I'm gonna take a distance.
I'm trying.
Alright, infantry guys, just jog. Bronze will try and jog, maintain the speed.
No, this is probably not going to be good for our health.
These tanks go so fast.
If you drive it on, if you use Q, it should drive it slow.
If you don't hit any foliage or anything, you'll go flying in the air.
Yeah, there's 3 speeds in the controls, mate. You can set it. I think Q by default is slow.
I don't know.
Germans up ahead.
Where?
Germans will have an anti-tank.
182.
182.
Pushing 180.
Alright guys, fire in line front.
A little bit forward.
Yeah, alright guys, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, that tank's so loud.
Southeast.
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 Moving west.
Trees.
107 moving west.
107 moving west. I've got no eyes, man.
He's right behind those bushes.
Alright, keep pushing forward, nice and slow.
I've got a visual. Man, 75 meters. Right up ahead.
181.
Yeah, one down.
Barn, this is Viking. We're set to move.
Have you hit any resistance, Bambi?
More at 181.
Sporadic resistance, we're just dealing with a few bits of infantry on the first bend before we come round it towards Vandal. Light infantry contacts towards the southeast.
Well, we're about to be on Alpha right now.
Roger that, when you get to Alpha, hold position until we get there and then move off. Just make sure the area is secure. We don't want to get ambushed by an anti-tank gun.
My bad, Bambi.
What for?
I was way ahead of it.
No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Alright, guys, bring it back into the road. Pass it down the line. Bring it back in onto the road. Fucking Zeldar, back on the road, mate. Zeldar, back on the road, mate. Alright, back on the jog.
Contact where?
Contact where? Call it out.
Ben, we have confirmation of a Panzer II who are on the south.
Shut up.
If you could try to get eyes on that field and handle it, that would be awesome.
Send that message one more time.
There's going to be a tank. If you're coming down the road, he'll be on your right.
Roger that. Do you reckon you can mark him roughly on the map so we have some context?
Macklin's on it right now.
Oh fuck, that's what I was doing at the arsenal
About
earlier.
300 yards.
Alright, Bronze, we're going to go straight across this junction and straight through, and it should just take us straight onto the next section of road. We're going to wait until Macklin marks his tank. There's going to be armour in front of you. I don't know if you heard. I don't know how loud it is inside the tank, so...
Yeah, I've done that.
Marked on map time now.
I heard that armor
It's currently
guy
a
say
nerf,
about
but
400
I don't know
meters.
if it's active or crude.
Yep, roger that. Eyes on. Alright guys, let's move. Alright, Bronze, let's go.
Moving.
We're going this way, boys.
Going north.
My bad.
We're going to move direct west. Alright, Bronze, continue moving west. You feel free to cut the corner. The Panzer has been marked.
Is your TIC gone commando today?
Yes.
Checking the map.
It's right by Spank's position. It took me a second to find it.
Yeah, he lost his trousers to a German in a bet. There was this French woman who wanted me desperately. She's a lucky man.
I need a meat shield.
Too bad she turned out to be 70.
It's better than 7.
Bambi, it's right in front, directly in front of me, about 20 meters out.
Roger that. Alright, Bronze, don't stop on the corner until we get eyes directly on it.
347.
The barrel is facing our direction, so you are clear.
Roger that. Right, Bronze, if you come round the corner and follow the road onto me, directly onto me, it is at bearing 349.
Hold that tank.
We got eyes on.
It may not have people in it, but I just wanted to blow up anyways.
Light it up.
Protect me.
Come up to where I'm at.
I can't see the turret.
You can get a little closer. It's right around this corner.
345. Lost it.
We'll be on the side of that hill, man.
See it?
I'm
I
almost
can't go
right
down.
at it.
I can't place down.
Oh, copy. Alright, I got you. I see what you mean. It's fine.
Hold.
I think it's empty.
Oh yeah, there's another thing.
Fuck
at
yeah, dude.
328.
Nice hit.
Big.
I think it's empty, but
Hit it again, I want it blown up.
There you go. One more.
Oh.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm pretty sure it's down.
There you go, boy.
Hell yeah.
You should have Damn.
Taste the might of the British Empire.
Fools.
Is that high explosive or AP you've got loaded?
That shit is still up.
I'm pretty sure it's decrewed. There's nothing in it.
Yeah, at this point it would have activated.
Alright, Spank, do you want to send... Right.
Mark 3s and APDS Mark 1s. What do you want in there? Vikings holding.
Alright, Spank, can you send a small team up to it?
Looks like an APC.
Yeah, I've already been up to it.
I think it's still active.
Yeah, it's still active.
Alright guys, let's keep pushing down the road. Alright, we're going to push down the road and see if it does anything.
Pushing down the road.
Got infantry movement at 347. Not sure.
Half track.
Oh.
Good kill.
We need to get moving. I'm moving on Alpha.
Roger that, we've got infantry movement northeast.
Don't fire with infantry in front. You'll cauterize them.
Alright, the tank is destroyed, it's on fire.
Right, bro.
No, he ran off 338.
Where did they run off to?
Eyes on the infantry.
Down off the back of
I am so confused.
Yeah, alright boys, back on the road.
On the road.
Alright, back on the road. So what we're gonna do is
Was that you that blew up, maybe?
that is a negative, we blew a half track up. Bronze, what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight across this field direct west. Instead of cutting on the road down, it's just superfluous. Alright guys, moving direct west.
Yeah. We're going to get in the trees looking west, maybe, and then we're going to maneuver to the next position.
That's affirmative, Spank.
By the way, Spank, Ralph 1A, okay.
That sounds like that's a Ralph problem, that, innit?
Well, he's the marksman, so just letting you know.
Alright, we've got friendlies northwest, guys. Hold your fire.
Friendlies northwest. Friendlies northwest. Guys, come on. The staggered column.
Alright, guys, when we get onto the road, we're going to return to staggered column, left and right.
Over there. Walking up.
Incoming.
Oh, shit. Alright, let's keep moving, don't stand still. Lightning doesn't strike twice in the same spot, apart from then when I got wounded.
I think it got me. Yeah, I can't move anymore.
Yeah, smirk.
Spanky, another tank right in front of us.
It's not all the way healed.
Alright, get Azrael on it.
Scratch the half track and fucking Azrael's fucking AFK too.
Well, I just started the
Alright. Yeah, we got a half track up to our west, northwest, Bambi.
Alright, roger that, mark it on the map and Bronze will go over and deal with it.
That sounded nice.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get it. Right, it's back on the road, boys, back on the road. Alright, Abeski, Cluster, back on the road,
Take
mate.
a look at it, that half track looks decrewed.
Anyone so fucked they can't run? Hey, not gonna worry about it.
Okay, we'll remain on mission with Bambi until you need us.
Roger.
Yeah,
You guys get ahead of me.
yeah. I mean, the roads we're going to be taking is basically parallel to yours anyway. So if we get the opportunity to kill it, we certainly will.
Lebesky, you're just jogging me. Control C. There you go.
Getting excited.
I know, right?
Besky, you Irish?
Aye, mate, yeah, sure am.
Oh, whereabouts in Ireland are you from?
We town called Carrickfergus, outside Belfast there.
Ah.
I always have to concentrate so hard to be able to understand it.
I mean, that's racist. Alright guys, let's get a security post on this road junction while the tank turns.
That's no worries, mate.
Alright, Bronze, you'll be taking a left on there.
Oh, you're into the best.
Sorry, right, you need to go the other way. It's because it's left for me, because I'm an idiot. Alright, just hold position a second. Alright, are we all healed up, boys?
You're doing one now.
Alright, well, when everyone's got the medic love, we're going to return to the security cordon on the tank. We're going to keep going down this road till we get to the next junction, and then we're going to hook a left.
Alright, baby, we got some armor moving around near our position. Sounds like it's to our northwest. We'll try to get eyes on marker for you.
Yeah, roger that. It looks like if there is any army near you, it'll be on the road you're approaching, or it'll be at Vandal Bravo.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's on the road.
Roger that. Well, if it is on the road, we're south of you on the same road, so we'll be able to come up and back you up.
Copy that.
Alright guys, back on the tank, let's move.
Thank you, Mac.
Not on the tank, but you know what I mean.
Call sign Big Smoke back. Remember this.
Yeah, Bronze, what's your call sign, mate?
It's Big Smoke, fam.
Big Smoke, roger that. This is Vandal wants a Sunray. Vandal's tank is call sign Big Smoke.
Say it again.
Vandal's tank attachment is call sign Big Smoke.
Understood.
See, now these are the kind of roads I fucking hate. Who's doing a bong hit?
Cross, but we don't see.
Of course he is. I heard Maritime doing his bong hit.
Alright, we're gonna move up to you.
Get your asses up front. Double taps you, Bestie.
Alright, Spank, we're going to hold at this junction that we're at now until you work out whether you need us to go north to you to kill that tank or if we can carry on our mission. Half track, 237 southwest on the road, past the junction.
Oh, I don't want to stand still.
Yeah, I got eyes right here. Ah, there you go, boy.
Shot.
Nice shot.
Good kill, Big Smoke.
You shot.
Bombo clad.
Man, we were gonna keep moving towards Bravo. I think you got our noise. I think that's what we were hearing.
FM. Alright, Big Smoke, let's get back on mission. We're going to go down this road where that half track is.
We're moving.
Moving.
You know, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm so happy with how this little thing is working at the moment. It's making me really hard.
Sexually?
Sexual with a capital S. Stop. Hold. Move onto the left-hand side of the road, Abeski. Do not go any further forward. There's mines in front of you.
Fuck.
Right, Big Smoke. There are infantry mines left and right of the road. We're going to mount up on the vehicle. Right, guys, on the tank.
Well, this will be interesting.
This is Vandal 1 to Vandal 2. Beware of landmine lines.
Copy that. Apparently we've ran into a little snafu up here. We're going to work on it.
FM. Alright, Big Smoke on mission.
You want us to go forward still?
Yeah, I want you to go forward, but stay on the road. Do not go left and right.
Stay on the road, boy.
Yeah, nice and slow though.
If you mind, I'm returning now. We are all gonna die.
And please turn the radio speakers off while I'm on the vehicle, please.
We've got to do an amp move now.
Yeah. Just go left of it.
Yeah, left.
Don't go too far.
This is Vandal, Vandal 1 to all call signs and commands. We have come across anti-infantry mines left and right of the roads, so beware when you're escorting your armoured vehicles. I'll get off the tank, I'll path us through, hang on.
Copy that, Vandal.
Alright, baby, we got some, we got a APC and a tank, and we got soldiers up here on the ridge line in front of us. We're going to wait till you move up and get eyes on.
Roger that, Spank. What we're going to do is we're trying to navigate a wreck on the road and some mines. When we get out of the forest, we're going to go across country and we'll just move straight north to your position.
Yeah. If you come to, if you come from our west right here, there's the top of the hill. You'll have overview of this whole area.
Alright, Big Smoke, come to me.
Spank, I think I spotted something down to our south, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm staying in the forest.
sun's trying to do the thing that I thought we
Be
wanted.
aware. I have eyes on a Stoop 3 south of our position. Assault gun.
Can we get a POT to hit it in the ass from where we're at in cover?
It's facing north towards us, so they'd have to come down here through the woods. But yeah, looks like we can hit it.
What we're going to do is you need to mark it for Bambi so he can hit it in the ass. If it's facing us, then Bambi's going to be coming up behind it.
That is affirmative. So what we're going to do is, so we're about to break cover from the trees. When you get it marked, we're going to just go straight up that clear path between the woods. We're going to ignore Vandal Charlie for the moment. We're going to go straight north and clear your armoured problem and then return on mission.
Copy that. It's been marked on the map.
Big.
Be advised, Panzer I saw suddenly disappear.
Alright, Big Smoke, take a right hand turn. I'm going cross country.
Keep your eyes open, Bambi. There's anti-armor all out through here.
Go north. He's to the back of us now.
Yeah, go north, stay off the road. In fact, change your bearing 017.
But this is
017, bearing, change your to 017.
Yeah, 017, that's excellent.
Yeah, there is armour. Right, change, we need to go between the trees on the right, mate.
Go between the trees on the right, John.
There we go. Alright, there's armour down this hill. Eyes on.
There's armour down this hill, so eyes on,
one
guys.
team is holding on the road. We will then, the other will then push up to.
Did we get off?
No, not yet. We're just going to keep going forward.
That's infantry, and I think there's a tank out here in front of us.
Roger that, we're coming up from the south now, mate. Right, take us left through the gap.
Left through the gap.
Copy.
Alright, nice and slow as you crest the hill.
Nice and slow, mate.
Half track, bearing 023, move us to past these trees and engage. Right, yep, off the tank, off the tank.
Move forward, driving, move forward. Spartan, this is Barking.
We've got infantry forward, gents. Take them out.
Oh, shit. Spartan, this is Barking. Send message Barking. Between 5 and 6, there's some in the trench position. 7 MG going for changes, and maybe an anti-tank. Roger that.
Right, guys, fall back behind the crest of the hill. Behind the crest of the hill. Big Smoke, take out those vehicles, mate. We're falling back behind the crest of the hill.
Guns down, guns down, guns down.
Drive, move forward, move forward.
Move forward, John.
Hold.
Baby, you gotta take that fucking gunner out.
We're working on it. Our gun's damaged, mate. There's nothing we can do at the minute. We need an engineer. Medic.
You ain't got a machine gun or nothing?
That is a negative. Tank does not have a machine gun.
More infantry 316. Is that us or no?
Half track down the road.
Bronze, can you confirm that the main gun on the tank is damaged?
Can confirm?
There you go. There you
Man,
go.
good shooting on that squad up there.
We can move Azzy over to you to get it, to see if we can fix it.
Roger that. Let's clear this engagement and then we'll get Azzy to reinforce us, get the tank fixed up, and then we'll get moving again.
Roger.
Say that again, I'm sorry. I was kind of focusing.
There's another squad the same size just to the left of them. I don't know where they are anymore.
Alright, Big Smoke, hold position on this overwatch. Tank escort, take a position around the tank and protect it.
I don't see that.
Stug has been decrewed. What's your situation, Spank?
Good job, fellas, good job.
Take the shots from another tank somewhere.
Yeah, we're still holding our position, Bambi. We're suppressing.
Roger that. If you can, send Azzy up to get this tank fixed for me, please, brother.
Yeah, roger that.
Ghost, Abesky, can you move down a little bit on towards where those hedgerows are, towards the west? Keep an eye on the other side of them, please. Zeldar, move up to those hedgerows with Abesky and Ghost. Keep that flank covered.
10-4, man.
Yeah, west.
I just saw a shot.
Alright, Bronze. As he's going to come up and do some quick maintenance on the tank. How are you doing, brother? Give this tank a bit of love, please.
Textbook, I don't know what was.
That was absolutely perfect. Azzy, have you got a toolkit?
Should do. It's always in my back. What the?
You don't have a toolkit, do you?
Oh. No.
Is there one in the tank, Bronze? Can you check its inventory, please?
No, nothing in there.
Alright, let me check the ammo box.
I can check the enemy one.
I think that would be better than a PI.
No, there's nothing in that.
Do we not have a
Yeah, check the stug, please.
I just saw him. Did he not do it?
Oh, fingers crossed, boys, because...
Oh, he's running back.
Fucking Azzy, one job. One job.
Bambi, do I have to put you down?
Yeah, you're gonna have to shoot me, mate.
No problem.
Prick. Really? Are you that bad at shooting?
No, man.
Guys, I'm invincible. There we go. Right, don't touch the ammo box. It's already in the tank. It's just a glitch.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a glitch.
Nothing in the stug either.
Roger that. Okay. This is Vandal 1 to Sunray. We engaged a light mechanized armored force. Sorry, we've just engaged a light mechanized armored force on the road towards objective. The tank sustained a little bit of damage, and our engineer doesn't seem to have a toolkit. He's lost it somewhere on the beach.
Well, quartermaster's gonna want to know where that is.
Oh, he'll be taken out of his wages. Is it possible to have a toolkit brought in if we hold position?
Not unless you show Eagle Fly an awful lot of love.
Me love Eagle Flight, long time.
Wrong war.
This is Vandal 1 to Eagle Flight.
Copy, Eagle Flight.
Requesting a mechanical resupply. If possible, is it okay to deliver a toolbox to Vandal Bravo marker on the map?
I'm not sure if we have toolkits in the resupply or not.
We've just checked our resupply box because we took ours with us in the tank, and it does not have a toolkit in it, and our engineer lost his on the beach. Every man in Vandal will buy Eagle Flight a case of beer.
Copy that. Want the swimmer in?
Say again, 4 out of 10.
Stand by, working on.
Anyone over here?
If much obliged. Alright, oh yeah, thanks Macklin for pointing that out. The fucking my T4 is all screwed up. My regular command button is now my squad button, and it's all a bit backwards. So we're going to hold position here and wait for this resupply, get the tank repaired, and go from there.
I should tell your mama on you.
Copy, Bambi. We'll wait your word.
Spank, is it possible for you to send Macklin and a handful of riflemen to the north end of the road coming in from the beach, just to make sure that the supply route stays open for Eagle Flight, because I don't know if they're going to be driving it in trucks.
Right here in front of you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so can either you or Macklin take a handful of riflemen down that road north?
I know what you're saying.
Sweet. Spank's with me now, he's going to sort it out, Macklin, thank you.
Roger.
Vandal 1 to Eagle, just a quick addendum to that. I'm sending a small fire team north on the beach road to secure the junction, so you should have a secure route to reach our position if you're coming in overland.
Spartan, this is Viking. We're heading towards the change construct, which we've marked towards point 6.
Yeah, but we're big smoke, mate.
Had one job.
Boys.
It's a shame it's not War Thunder. You could have Big Smoke written down the side of the tank.
Mate, I'm having a little nap. Mate, I'm having a little nap down the engine, mate.
I'd have the geezers from San Andreas stuck on the side of it, mate. Plane incoming.
Oh fuck.
What? Driver.
Move.
Driver.
Take us into tree cover. Take us into the trees. Alright, stop here. Turn us round.
Hey baby, we're gonna move farther down the road a little ways because we have no cover up on top of this hill. We can't see shit really.
Yeah, that's no worries. You've got freedom of movement there, Spank. We've just had to move the tank into tree cover because there's enemy aircraft. Right, I'm going to tell the boys to relocate here.
Are you okay up there?
We're getting dive bombed.
Did they anybody down or do you need assistance?
No, we're alright at the minute. Alright, gents, out the hedge on me. We've moved the tank into the woods. We're going to rally up around that and secure it and we'll dig in.
Vandal Eagle.
Vandal receive, send message.
Put the toolkit down near Spank.
Roger that. Not a problem.
We see it, baby.
You stopped just in time.
This is Vandal 1 to Eagle Flight. Just so you know, there is a Stuka dive bomber bombing the shit out of us out here, and I wonder if you could take care of it for us.
Understood.
Wouldn't there be a repair kit?
Alright guys, when you get into the tree line, dig in. Spank, dig in, please, when you're in your position. Send Azzy up with that toolkit to get the tank fixed.
Doesn't work.
Oh yeah, dig in doesn't work because it's fucking unsung in it.
Hey. Are you not a pothead? Like, what the fuck?
Shut up, you pothead.
I mean, wouldn't be wrong.
Think there's a toolkit in that tank right there?
No, there isn't. Azzy's got it.
I'm sending him back. Get him to get the fucking toolkit.
Yeah, I'm right on top of it. You'll find me.
Closter, Ghost, go and get fucking Zeldar out of that hedge up there. He went AFK for a smoke.
Man,
Yep,
out
one
of the
sec.
forest northeast.
He's coming.
Is he coming?
He's coming.
Yeah, he's
Ain't
going.
afraid of nothing. He's roasting in this
Get in the fucking bushes,
tank,
Zeldar.
man. It's like a fucking Dutch oven, boy.
Jesus Christ, Spartan and fucking Viking are getting pasted down there.
Mate, like, it took like 5 shells for me to take out that fucking tank, so... Yeah. Yeah, I was trying.
All squads, Eagle on station. Is that student still dive bombing you?
That is negative at this time. I have a feeling that the Stuka might be changing its attention towards other allied efforts in the area.
Yeah, that's
Roger, understood. Did you get it? Were you allowed to pick up that box?
That is affirmative. The supply box is currently at the tank. Right, we've got friendlies coming in.
Alright, Az is on top of you,
So
essentially,
it has,
Bambi.
it has 3D internals.
FM. There we are, Azzy. That's what I like to see.
We're taking the trench line to the north of the Ville.
Okay.
Yeah, not giving
You want to go ahead?
mate.
Alright, Mate. Right, hang on. Let me get in the tank.
You want to exchange Piat gunners so you can keep Az with you?
On the turret. Oh, it doesn't have one.
Wait one.
Scumbags at what time?
Bronze, can you just get out a second? Or a gunner or a driver, I need to see the actual... oh no, never mind, I can see it. The stats of the tank. It's only a bit damaged, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's only like bullet
If it's
fire.
not red, then I won't be able to repair it.
Right, okay, right, no worries. Right, Ghost.
Yes, sir.
We need to swap you... actually, Azzy, can you leave the toolkit with Ghost?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Well, he's not an engineer, though. You need to be in the engineer slot.
Shit, yeah, it won't work. Right, Ghost, you're going to go back to Macklin, and Azzy's going to stay with us, so you need to leave my squad, as it were, and join up on Spank.
Right, I'll do the same with you,
Alright.
mate.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're just going to have to swap around, because we need the engineer with the tank. I didn't think of that, fuck. Oh, I didn't want Azzy with me.
Do you want Azzy to swap out with my loader?
Oh, wait.
Where they at? North?
Hang on, wait. Stay put. Say that again, Bronze. Is your loader an engineer? Azzy. Bronze, is your loader an engineer?
No, he's not an engineer, he's just a rifleman.
Right, no, only an engineer can use the toolkit.
I was going to say, no, do you want Azzy to jump in the tank and my guy jump
Oh,
out?
yes, that's fine. Right, yeah, Ghost, you join my squad again.
Oh my god.
Right, Icky, you need to leave my squad, join Spanks, and then go join Spanks' fire team.
Redo will do.
Roger that. Don't forget to leave my fire team though on the squad menu though. You need to join up on Spanks, otherwise he won't be able to see you on DUI. Azriel, jump in the loader seat on the tank.
Cool.
Right, Macklin, Azriel's going to stay with us, and Icky is going to move down to you. He's going to be your replacement. There's going to be a change in the battle plan, Spank. Instead of operating so far away, if you guys move from your position straight to the Vandal marker on a route of your choosing, we will move up the main road straight into the village to deal with any enemy armour.
Alright, well, Spank's AFK, but I managed to get all that. Go straight for Vandal marker. You'll move up the main road.
Yep. We're going to go straight up the road. You go on the you go straight to the Vandal marker. If you guys get ahead of us in your infantry movement, we'll follow up behind you. The only downside is that we have both Piats.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, when we rally up in the village, we'll get the Piats sorted out then.
Roger that.
Because to be fair, the Piats are pretty shit anyway. They're too short in range.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty short in range. If we get one on the ass, it's pretty good.
Kill something.
But yeah, it's probably going to be y'all engage tanks first anyway.
Exactly right. So when Spank gets with you guys move. Get Spank to call on the radio to let me know when you guys move, and then we'll start moving.
Roger that.
Alright guys, we're going to sit still for a bit until Spank gets back from being AFK. I've killed 5 people all on.
Martin, just pick up some German AT on the way.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, roger that.
How do you tell kill? Not kill.
P.
As soon as we take this town, is it going to be the end of the op?
I'm not sure.
I think we're gonna have a counterattack in that.
Yeah, there will be a counter attack.
Sweet.
I reckon we'll I think because they're having the really hard assault, I think we'll get the really hard counter attack because of the of how far away we are from everyone.
And size.
mean, they're slugging it through that village.
Alright, I'm back on comms.
Welcome back.
That's a shame.
Oh yeah. Get on the flipping road, take a left, take a right, follow it around, correct?
No, we're just going to go, so where this road is in front of us, where that stug is, we're just going to follow it round, so when we get on the road, we're going to go left on the road, and we're just going to follow the road, and it will take us straight to the village. We get to a fork in the road, there is a left turn and a right turn, just stay on the right.
Got it.
Alright, Spank's in on the plan, Bambi.
Roger that, Spank, you are free to move at your leisure.
Copy that. We're going to stay on the other side of this hill until I'm not running on that field up through there.
No, roger that, that's absolutely fine. We're just going to push down the road. When we get to a fork in the road, it's about 200 metres from our current position. We're going to hold until you're ready to begin your assault on the town.
Copy that.
Alright boys, let's go. When we get on the road, back into staggered.
Copy.
It's really frustrating having to play with my earphones in, but...
Macklin, when he gets towards, when he gets to where he's going to have to run through the field to get to the tree line, just go ahead and make it happen for me.
So do you want to come down via the road north leading to Delta, or go...
Just go ahead and see that bunker up there?
Yeah.
Let's round that bunker.
It will respawn 1 minute after you get out of it.
There you go.
They'll respawn to the spawn point that's off the beach.
Copy that. Well, how do we have a better respawn point in Manbo? And it's a respawnable vehicle, you can drive it to where you need to go.
Alright, copy.
Yep.
Alright, John, just let the infantry get in front of the tank while we get up to these buildings.
Copy.
I don't know if you heard me while I was staying to Spank, but when we get to these buildings, we're going to halt on the junction until Spank is ready to begin his assault on the town, and then we'll move in from this flank to support his action.
Man, these planes keep disappearing on me.
Go ahead and start heading to that tree line behind that bunker.
Roger that. Hang on. You mean head right down the hill?
Is there a tree line right beside you?
There's a bush line.
Keep following that down.
Roger.
Follow it all the way to the woods. Is there some woods in between us and Jacob?
Just more hedgerows, but yeah, leads to it.
Just find what cover you can. We can't go out too far out here.
Roger.
I don't see anything.
Alright, Bronze, hold the tank on the junction on this telephone pole where I am. Everyone else, take a knee and keep your eyes open. Zeldar, where are you? There you are, yeah, right, you place yourself there. Abesky. Or is it Abeski or Abesky, mate?
Abesky, mate.
Abesky.
Oh, what? That's it, mate.
Oh, okay. Can you go on to the south side of the tank by that ruined building?
Hedgerow line. Spank, we got eyes on contact popping up.
Copy that. Go ahead and take them west down that hedge line and fan them out. We're gonna. I'm thinking I want to get a column line. I don't want to go through that field to attack this place. I'm not going to do that.
mean,
so
unless we go full northwest, we're gonna have to do it.
Zeller.
I mean, we got a good hill in front of us that gives us some cover on the way up, but
it's too far of a run, Macklin. We'll get mowed down out there.
What you could do is, as an alternative, Spank, is if you carried on moving west behind the crest of the hill and go on the beach road and move south, you should get cover right up to the village. But that red dirt track near you, has that got cover on it, or is that just in the open through the field?
that's just a wide open lane.
Right, roger that. So it looks like the only other alternative you've got to running across the open ground is to go direct west into the tree line and come south on the beach road.
See a third back there now.
Yeah, I've already got the judge of the terrain up here. I sort of see the only way we can really go. So I'll let you know we're in position to attack this place and we'll hit it.
Roger that, boss. Godspeed.
Spank, also be advised, we got Germans in a barn up here that are looking directly at us. They'd see us the whole way across.
Germans in a barn.
I can get Ralph on it and try and take them down, but I don't know if you want to engage them yet.
Spawn, this is King. We come to a front carrier. I've got parked next to the Firefly. Will support the armed vehicle. Roger, good job. On my post right now, we've got 2 medics down. 2 medics down, over. Copy that. Can you send out?
Bambi, we're going to have to fall back to the hill on the beach and keep going south, or keep going west, because there's no way.
Roger that, Spank. We'll wait here for you, mate.
Just be patient with me, I'll get us there.
Oh, absolutely, there's no rush. I'm just off comms.
Yeah, it's still going. It's not coming back yet. Just keep your eyes up.
Mark those targets on the map, roughly in the position where they are.
Back on comms.
Alright, baby, we're going to head west. We've got a tree line that heads into town. The problem is, I don't know if any other objectives are going to be looking at us from our rear. So we're going to try to get through these woods without getting shot.
Roger that, take your time.
Spank, be advised, we also have eyes on a Panzer IV, looks like, out here in the middle of this field.
Okay, mark it for armor, and we'll keep moving down this, stay behind this hill, we'll get to that tree line, then we'll when armor comes in, then hopefully they'll hit it.
Roger.
You hear that, baby?
FM. Alright, my microphone's going to be muted for a couple of minutes while I start drawing my plans for this side.
Copy that.
Mike. Copy. What do you want to do here? Should we go hunt it down? Okay.
Oh guys, just stay put. I'm doing some drawing at the minute. Because there's armour between Spank, it's marked on the map.
Down towards the front carrier.
Smirkers, just put targets, mark them in global, mate. Don't mark them on group chats. It's just because otherwise everything's all off.
Can you send aid? Roger, it's on the way. Alabama's coming.
Maybe we're getting hit by artillery. We're going to lay in these trees until we can get them, until we can move.
There you go.
Cheers, mate.
Incoming!
Incoming!
We're in a building. Yeah. We just got they don't sync our battleship.
I'm sorry, but Ghost is the only
Oh,
one
we
with
can't
any
close the
balls.
door.
No.
Wait, who's...
Solar station.
I didn't hear what he said.
I've got a visual. Man, 400
Alright,
meters due
Oh,
west.
good.
Appreciate it.
You good over there, Besky?
Man, this is so fucking sick, mate. Us boys have been fucking A-team in it, I think. Dude. Fucking.
Right, listen in. What we're infantry? Hang on, let's get all the guys in. Ghost, can you make sure Kloster and Apesky come down here? Cause I'm gonna do a quick little
Got a
brief.
half track
Yes,
just to our southwest here as we're crossing. We're crawling on our bellies to get across it.
That's okay. Let's get to these trees and we'll get back to moving once we get there.
All right, gents, listen in. When we move down this road, hang on. Bronze, turn out of the tank so you can hear me.
We can hear you, Bambi.
Alright, okay, right. Basically, infantry, when we move down this road, we're going to move, so on the opposite side of the road, on the north side, we're going to hop over the wall and we're going to move on the field side. It will give us cover while we move up to the village. If we try and move up this road, we have no cover, unless we move behind the tank, but if the tank gets wiped out, then that's our entire fire team killed. What we're going to do is we'll move up the north wall, and we're going to move up towards the first building that is marked on the map. It says top window. It is a walled compound. We're going to seize and hold that. The tank is going to hold on the marker that says infantry, because there's the only building next to that is the buildings that we're going to seize, but the tank can't move into the town until we seize that. From there, the infantry will take point. Spank's element will be coming in from the other side and clearing it out, so we are going to be a blocking force on this side of the village. They will try and leave through us. We won't let that happen. I don't want to take the tank into the town because all it takes is one Panzerfaust to pop out at close range and fuck him in the ass. Second to that, the tank is then going to relocate. When we've secured the buildings, it's going to relocate onto the red road facing north directly onto the beach. There is enemy armour in that vicinity, and the tank should be in cover between the buildings and whatnot. Any armour that comes in, it'll come in on the roads, and the tank can then turn and face the threat as and where it arises. Now, there is the one thing to consider, is that this battle plan will change on the fly, because circumstance. You know what it's like, boys. You know how things have to get fucked around every now and then. So are we all clear on what the plan is? When we go in the village, north side of the wall, get up, and we're going to take that first walled compound and hold position there. We are not strong enough as an infantry element to push into the town any further than that.
Copy that.
Copy.
But we're British, we're 3 Americans.
What do you want us to hold up, Spank?
Shit.
Let's get a good position. In a good position. Are we at the edge of this tree line yet?
I mean, it's just trees and hedgerows following all the way in. It's pretty much as good as we're going to get.
Yeah, well, let's keep going until we can get some eyes on it. Once we get a certain range, send a couple guys up here to check it out.
Yo, Smirkus, Besky needs treatment.
Alright, we're going to hold this hedgerow. We can get some KIs from here.
Copy that. Make the call who you send in there.
Yeah, roger.
There you go.
Cheers, Marcus. Come on.
Alright, Spec. Myself, Ralph, and Pipe, you're gonna check it out.
Copy that. Don't get a scene yet.
Roger that. Recon style.
Bambi, you copy?
Bambi copies.
I am in Vandal Delta position. We're taking fire. If you could move in, please, and start killing it.
Roger that, we're moving in.
We just got fucking straight.
Right, let's go, boys.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move that armor in, Macklin. We're gonna move that in, and then we're gonna move in. Did you mark that tank in the field?
I marked everything I saw.
Thanks, sir. Bambi, you heard that. There's Panzer in our field down to from our northeast. So that would be your northwest.
Roger that. Bronze, bring the tank off-road into the field with us, mate.
Spank, also keep in mind those barns off to our east.
Alright, gentlemen, we all know our role. We all know what we're doing.
We might want to clear up that barn first.
Yeah, we'll clear that barn when we don't have an airplane.
This is Vandal 1 to Eagle Flight. We're getting strafed air to ground by enemy aircraft. We could desperately use some air cover. I don't know what aircraft it is. It looks like it might be a Focke-Wulf. It's got a mean sounding cannon on the front that might be able to damage the tank. Alright, Zelda, slow down a bit. Come on, boys, let's move.
Got a guy in that first window.
Bronze, you should be able to drive that tank through the hedge. There we go, that's what I like to see.
You gotta be careful with that shit though, baby. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Unknown contact.
the
100
window
meters.
259.
Right up ahead.
Barton, you're way ahead of me. You might have commandeered that AA.
Tourists to shoot the MG in the window.
Yep, take it out.
Enemy
Check out.
entrance up here, just on the left.
Alright, Bronze, bring the tank a little bit closer up to where we are now to support the assault. Right, guys, up to the wall, up to the wall, up to the wall.
Barton, we've got one eye.
Just so you know, Big Smoke, you are not weapons free to use your main cannon on infantry unless I specify otherwise.
Copy that, we will not. Still weapons free.
Right, guys, let's rally up on the wall, rally up on the wall. Have we got eyes on?
Let us know when you're in position.
We've begun our assault on our edge of the village. We're right up against the marker top floor window and infantry on the east side of town. If you want to start beginning your assault, you can do. Over the wall.
Copy that, we're about to move.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Can you move them?
Nope, I can't. There's a Jerry round the corner, 199.
Yeah, going back up to the block point. Copy. Sorry, we keep commandeering it. Right.
Good kill, good kill, good kill.
Copy, welcome back.
Coming.
I didn't see any more in the windows except in the bottom. What you got here?
Right, don't go out onto the street, stay put. Ow.
Oh, we got a tank on our main road.
Take it out.
And you've got infantry as well. Okay, go.
Need a medic?
Bambi, we hear the armor. We're really stuck here until you take care of that armor.
Yeah, we're working on it. We've got armor on our side as well. You've got to remember there's only 6 of us in the tank. I don't want to just drive the tank through the town in case a Panzerfaust blows it up.
I completely understand that. I just wish I had that peon gun.
Oh no, we're working on it, mate. Well, you wouldn't be able to do anything about it anyway. The range isn't long enough.
There's one somewhere around the road.
Yeah, Bronze is on it. Right, guys, get out of this alleyway. Get into a building. Get out the alleyway. Get out the alleyway. Right, infantry on me. Say again. Grenade out. Good kill. Right, Cluster, don't go into that field. Don't go into the field. Come back. Tank is down. Right, we've got one enemy tank down. Panzer 3.
I am in the tank, mate.
Hang on. There you go. Right, guys, on me, we're going to keep pushing down. Let's go. Nice and slow.
I just saw infantry at the end of the road.
Oh, thank you. The hell was going on?
There was some on the right side.
We've got an enemy. Soldier, 300 meters. West.
How close is that tank, man?
I got no eyes on it, man. His head goes in the way.
Medic, there's a German in the barn through the open gate off the side of the road. Zeldar, throw a grenade in the barn. The barn on your right, throw a grenade in it. It's full of Germans. There's also Germans in the 2-story building, 035. Smirkus is down. Right, Spank, with our medics down, you need to move.
Yeah, we'll start moving up now.
Yeah, we're moving right now.
Thank you very much, gents. Bronze hold position, and I... Right, can someone come and stabilise us, please?
Yeah, just making sure.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, we're well, Zelda stabilised us now. Where did that come from? Right, Zeldar, if you can, drag us out onto the main road, get us out of this courtyard, get Ghost and Smirkus out first. I'm stabilised.
Crawl out.
Alright, if you can crawl out, crawl out.
I didn't see where he was at, but I'm assuming the window to the northeast.
I still can't see him.
Oh,
he's right through
like
the
a
slit.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, get it in that barn.
Good kill.
This is a great spot right here, either.
Hopefully he's the only one.
Right, where is he? Azzy.
Yo.
Tell the other infantry, I can see there's 2 more infantry on the street somewhere. Tell everyone to rally up around the tank, hold position around the tank. We have to sit still. Oh, we got friendlies coming in,
Friendlies coming in.
Yeah, get Smirkus up first, mate.
Yeah, watch those windows.
Alright, Macklin, I'd get into cover, mate. There's a lot of people shooting at us in this courtyard.
There's so many.
Careful there.
Alright, I think I got him.
Clear?
This house is clear. I don't know about the others.
Well, that was weird. That just looked like you lifted the wall out of place to pick me up.
Okay, yeah.
Jobs are good. Right, my element. Let's keep pushing through the town, clearing these buildings. Bronze, slowly push down the road. Support Spank. Just go straight down the road and support him.
Proceed to Vandal's position. Quickly as you can. Boss, please.
This is Vandal 1 to Eagle Flight. Where's our air support? We're getting strafed up and down this fucking town by Fokker Wolves. We need assistance.
Outside the door. Just over that grey wall.
Sorry, Sparky, do you want to proceed?
No, friendly's out here.
Okay, Spank you down.
Yeah, he does. Let's move out. He wants us
we
in
need to
Vandal's
get
position.
clear this.
Yeah, so trying to make sure that no one's
Clear.
Thinking there's somebody in there.
Macklin, send Doc over here.
Yeah, I'm with him. We're coming right over.
Okay.
Is that tank ours? Is that tank noise ours or theirs?
We have a tank close to you, Spank.
It's the Firefly.
Think there's somebody on the top. I might have.
What the fuck shot me? No clue, man. Probably the plane. Alright, we gotta get moving down this way.
Extra rally Spartan Zulu 3, guys.
Alright, let's keep it going, guys. Keep the movement forward.
Clear.
Keep moving. Parker House is clear.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. We killed him, mate.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
You got him?
Yeah, you were. We're teaching a sniper a lesson quickly.
Oh fuck! I didn't see.
Roger that.
Sorry for shouting.
Ah, for fuck's sake! No, I grabbed you.
It's okay. Thanks, Doc. Sorry for shouting.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Let's go, guys.
Bye. We've got an engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah, up to you. Andy, you when you follow us with the attack, we'll move on to Spartan's rally 03.
Guys, and then you're gonna find me if you want it down.
Say that again, Bronze.
Guys, and that engine's gonna stay if you want it down.
Take it down. Right, my fire team, on me, my fire team, on me. Bambi's fire team, on me. Ow.
You see where it came from, baby?
Probably the church, we're going to go and clear it out now. Right, Spank, Bronze, my fire team's going to clear out that church, there's a sniper's nest in it. Right, my fire team on me, my fire team on me.
Guys, let's go on Bambi.
Bronze, you stay and support Spank. Spank, you can feel free to give the tank orders on where to go and what you want him to do. My fire team is going up to the church and we're going to try and secure it. Fucking hell. Don't go into the open, guys. What are you doing?
They're topping the fence because they're shooting right down the middle of the road.
Bronze, there's guys moving across the road to our southwest of 256. I don't know if they're in the open or not. Just If you get if you see them running out in the road, let me know. I'll clear it.
Yeah, it's like a Ripley's Believe It or Not, isn't it?
Oh wow.
Alright, here we go.
Houses on your right are clear to a certain extent.
Cover that, mate. Alright, we're good. We're going to pull up to the crossroad. The force on the road here.
Right, Zeldar up the tower. Medic.
He's cleared, Bronze. I got him. Hey, don't worry about the infantry, brother. You just keep an eye out for armor.
Yeah, we're just trying to make sure those fucking MG gunners don't get you.
Yeah, I downed him. He was standing up like an idiot, just laying on the trigger.
Need a medic.
Oh man, I was
I
climbing
can't
the ladder.
stable.
All right, Bronze, we're about to move to the next set of houses.
I'll cover that.
Don't move on us until we clear them. I don't want you to get by a Panzerschreck or nothing.
Anybody go up top yet?
Yeah, Zeldar's up there, he's wounded.
Over that. Smartest gonna get Bambi, then he'll come up to you.
Send message.
Hopefully,
One truck, police crew, we can't repair it. Truck jam, we will have to use it as a mobile artillery piece, but it's not worth it. Alright, roger that. Just pass it back to the intelligence wonks. They can dismantle it and look at it.
Spank, get Ralph over on me and get him in the church tower.
Copy that.
We're about 1.2 clicks out of the
Back, you know where Ralph's at?
put on the map.
Negative.
I know you can.
Zulu 3.
Watch that window.
Let me get down.
Guys, you've got a Stuka coming in coming in from the southwest.
That was correct on the tank.
Have we just lost the tank? Please tell me that's not our tank that's on fire.
Yeah, it's down.
This is Vandal 1 to Sunray. Enemy air attacks have destroyed our tank. Where is our air cover?
Bad guy got no eyes on Ralph. I don't know where he is.
Maybe I know this ain't the time to tell you this, but I don't know where the fuck Ralph's at.
Roger that. Alright. My guys on me. Right, we're rallying our fire team. We're moving out, we're moving out. Just fucking take a knee for a minute. Right, there's another tank over there. It's friendly. Let's go check it out. Well, it's not. It's an enemy tank, but it's dead. Where's Azzy?
I'll go corral him.
Failing that, send Azrael to me. We're gonna go and inspect the tank that Bronze took out on the side of the road earlier, and if we can repair it, we'll take over that.
Copy that.
Bambi, do you want anyone to be with Ralph in the church tower, or just send him up on his own?
No, send a gunner up with him.
Roger.
That thing looks fucked.
Oh yeah, this tank is fucked. Damn. Scratch out, this tank is fucked. Alright, my fire team's going to be returning to you guys.
Can y'all spare somebody? It's just me with Ralph.
Yeah, I'll send Zeldar up with him.
Isn't Azrael with you, Bambi? He had a Piat. Did you take
Azrael was in the tank as the loader.
Well, that's where he went to then.
Yeah, the tank's dead anyway, so we can't use it.
Looks like something over there's dead too.
Alright, Ralph's on the way.
How you doing, Ralph?
Alright, cheeky bastards finished me off straight away.
They did. Alright, get up in that church tower.
Yeah, I've been briefed.
Yeah. Zelda, you go with him. You're his heavy cover. Everyone else on me. Right, Spank, we're on our way to you. We're going to come secure the crossroads.
Copy that. We're clearing houses. We have an MG-42 hitting us hard from the south.
Roger that, we're coming on its flank. Jerry's close, weapons up, nice and slow. Got him.
300 meters west.
Push across the road, push across the road. Smirkers, can you give me a bit of love?
Go ahead, Eagle. I got a resupply for you guys.
Fall back.
Cheers, mate.
That's a negative. Viking are converging.
Alright guys, push down into the town, push down into the town. In fact, no, cross the road, just straight up across the road. Is that a German? No, it's oh, that is a German!
Yep.
Alright boys, fill them in.
Motherfuckers just walking around all casual.
Nice. Yeah, alright, Vandal, Vandal 1 fire team on me. Vandal receives a message.
Just checking what position we're supposed to take up. Is it going to be around Vandal Echo, over?
I'm not... No, Vandal Echo's the church. I can only assume that the position we're taking up is the Marker Vandal proper. We're currently securing the crossroads south of Vandal Delta. There's a marker... Yeah, we're securing the crossroads at the moment, south of Vandal Delta.
Roger that.
Vandal, Eagle 1.
Vandal receives a message.
I'm in the sky above you now. Eagle 2 is on the ground in the truck trying to get hold of you so we can do a resupply.
Yeah, well, we've been trying to get hold of you for a while to get some air cover because we've been getting strafed and bombed the shit out of them. Now we don't have a tank.
Copy that. I'm on the sky now.
Roger that. There's Fokker Wolves and Stukas kicking around, so eyes open.
Down already.
Viking move to Viking Zulu 3, over. Copy.
What? Viking Zulu 3 will be taking the what box to cruiser copy.
75 meters right. Man.
Eagle 1, I assume that's the Eagle Express, is that?
Yeah, that fucking...
Michael, we need a medic up here on me.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're fighting away to you now.
Nah, Michael's right behind me. That's what I was talking to.
Say again, Spank, I didn't hear you.
I need a medic up here on me to the south. There's
Can I have a medic, gents?
Yeah, Roger.
Took a couple of rounds then.
It's a MG42, so...
Alright. Pipey, push up. Watch that courtyard. You guys...
Shoot through the wall of this house, but be careful.
Yeah, Roger.
Yep.
Fuck.
Shut through the fucking wall!
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Fall out of here, fall out of here.
I was just right next to
Can Can I have a bit of medic love?
Germans on the 3rd floor of these buildings where I'm at.
Vandal, Spartan approaching church.
Firm. I've got a marksman and a machine gunner up in the tower watching the surrounding countryside. They're loading or you're coming in. Alright guys, out this church, let's go. Yeah, I know there is.
Squad, Eagle 2's coming inside region flag. Give them the position you want her.
Maybe we're gonna need some assistance coming.
Yeah, we're working on it, mate.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're gonna need some
Unless you want it, I suggest we put it at the church because that's in between you and where we're going to put Viking over.
No, the church is good.
Roger that. Eagle, drop supplies at church over.
Yep.
It's marked Spartan Zulu 4.
Yeah, we're coming, Spag.
Rally up!
You had to have shot me through the house, dude. There's nobody else around.
1. Return to formation.
Say again there.
Alright, be advised, Doc's dead.
7. Return to formation.
Smirkus isn't dead though.
We got Smirkus.
Yeah, just letting y'all know, so keep Smirkus safe.
You see these fucking closed blinds?
No, I didn't mean the church. I meant Spartan Zulu 4. Eagle.
5. Regroup.
Go prone, Smirkus.
Contact 10.
Stay prone, Smirkus, and shoot through these windows.
It's that second window.
Okay,
there's
this
Don't fucking think so, Jerry.
They shot me through the wall, bro.
Yeah, some fellas just tried to climb out the attic to get me.
That's some bullshit.
15. Fall back.
I can't find my fucking lighter. I'm trying to hit this motherfucker.
1. Rally up.
Right, I'll stabilise you boys. Macklin, when you get a chance, is it possible for you to send Smirkus to my position, please? I've got 3 casualties behind the building.
Regroup.
They are stabilised, but you know it's fire off the line that we haven't got at the minute.
Yeah, Roger, he's bouncing between a lot of guys. I'll try and get him over here.
Roger that.
Return to formation.
Right, what we saying then, Spank?
So everybody, all the squads are going to be in the area we just cleared.
Yes. It doesn't sound like we cleared it very well, to be fair.
I mean, he's sending shit in. It's a big area.
No, that's true.
A lot of bushes too, and there isn't a lot of houses.
Yeah.
15. Regroup.
I have to say, I love that one-hit kill shit with these guns. I do not like the bolt action. Well, I have this gun when you can have an M1 Garand like the good old US of A.
Yeah, you sneaky one.
Fall back.
I think we did a hell of a job today.
What I want you to do is to try and go to... No, hang on, Smirkus, hang on.
We did lose our tank, but that was because of air. That wasn't
Yeah, no, yeah, that was a Stuka dive bomber, that.
There wasn't shit I can do about that. I can't shoot no planes down there.
Alright, medic's coming now. Smirkus on me, mate. I've got some casualties down here, brother.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. They're just over here. They're all stabilised.
This building been cleared?
Macklin just gave me the best way to do it.
Yeah.
This building been cleared?
Yeah, let's go make sure this other one's clear.
No, that bit, that one there's clear, mate. I cleared that.
Okay, great. Figure out what else isn't clear.
Indeed. Right, Macklin. Just wait a second, you're right. You're running around with the Bren gun and the squad's scattered. Organise the rest of the squad to set up a roadblock on the junction.
I'm worried about that because that house behind us right here was we were getting shot in the back.
No, I know. And but don't worry about it for the minute. The squad is disorganised at the minute. It's not a cohesive fighting force. I need the squad organised on a blocking on this junction here.
Alright, what's the objective?
We're expecting a counter-attack from the south. The squad needs to take up a blocking force on this road, so I need the guys consolidating now back into one unit under me. The fire teams will still operate as is, under each other's commands, but I need to know who exactly we've got left to displace people. Oh fuck!
We're pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're just trying to set up a block on this road because it seems to be the main road in from the south if there's a counter-attack.
Don't bother.
No?
I got the nice something.
Did we win?
What are we doing?
We're done, dude.
Oh!
Holy fucking
Not,
shit.
not because of choice. I had a fucking big defense from a counter-attack planned, but fucking Zeus will not let me spawn another unit.
Oh.
So what you're saying is we killed every German in Normandy.
No, what I'm saying is...
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
They didn't put the script in that made Zeus delete its own groups, so it's capped, and I can't spawn anything else.
Ah.
Ah. Well then.
Alrighty. Well, good game today, guys.
Alright, well, hang on. Vandal wants us to Viking 1. Can you send someone to the church? I've got men in that church who were wounded.
Oh my god, Ralph, yeah.
Speaking of church, you really took it to church today, didn't you?
Fucking mate, we brought the A game.
No idea, Spy. I'm moving around to find out what's going on.
I thought, I mean, and I recorded the whole thing as well, Jinx. The whole thing.
I think we did a pretty good job today.
Start to finish.
I
Say again.
Bit of a slideshow, but hectic as hell.
Who's got an open mic?
Copy that. I'll have to find out. Not
Or is
can't
it the
confirm
radio?
at present.
What was the beach landing like?
Beach landing was horrendous. In terms of firepower and frames, when we got off the beach and up against the sea wall, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
But actually getting out of the boats was that was a bit hard work. That because obviously everyone spawns in on top of each other in the boats and you have to run out of them.
Okay. Well, I expected, like I told you before the op, I expected the beach landing to be a bit dodgy.
Yeah. As soon as we got off the beach, at least for me, obviously I can't speak for everyone else's computers. It all seemed to come together quite well.
Who the fuck's the Yank?
Yeah,
I was 30.
Oh, what? Oh, Maritime, yeah, he died. He was in the tank that...
You know, you have no idea how far away that Stuka was when it dropped that bomb.
I called it in as it was coming over the church. I was like, there's a Stuka coming, and the next thing I know, there's a smokestack.
Before they all arrived, there's something I need to explain to you. You know all them planes that were strafing you?
Yeah.
The reason you didn't have air cover is because they weren't actually planes.
Was that Jackson Cruiser?
No, they were fire missions.
Oh.
I've not been able to spawn anything for the last hour and a half, man.
What do you mean, like a fire mission? What do you like?
I can call planes in to do a fire mission. They come
okay.
in.
Like I could put down artillery rounds? Like,
yeah. But
like in Call of Duty, a kill streak or something.
Yeah, it's guesswork though, because like it takes them a while to get here. So
Good. I'm glad it's
precise
guesswork.
from what we were saying.
It about got us. I'm glad it was guesswork.
There was a good couple of fucking strafing runs. There was one where we were coming down the road and it fucking strafed right down the middle of it.
I went to the middle.
Hey guys.
Y'all
did a hell of a job.
The Stuka that got your tank, mate, that was a real plane. That's why Eagle Flight was up there fighting them, mate. But all the rest were, yeah, I was just calling them in as strikes, mate. There was nothing Eagle could do.
You should have seen the resupply, Jinx, when the artillery hit the beach with Viking down there.
I saw them scatter.
I just like they're running right into it, literally running right into it.
Who filmed all that?
Me, Smirker, Spank.
Like half Vandal at this point?
Because I didn't get to see any of that at all.
You'll see.
I believe Adusky records as well.
Hey, you chill out. Chill.
Has he got what?
What you trying to do? Get his gold teeth out?
Yeah.
This ain't the Pacific campaign, you freak.
I'm sorry about.
Go join the Marines if you.
It's one of them. It literally as soon as we got off the beach, it was for me. It was happy days.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. We lost a couple. We got downed a couple of times, but like it wasn't bad.
I don't know what it from the air, man. That beach landing looked fucking spectacular. So
I died only once on the beach.
I didn't get down.
I will also say this village clearance also pretty fucking aces.
Yeah, that was fun. I like
MG42s, snipers.
It's fun with the bolt action.
Oh man, Jinx, did you see that ambush that we did at the Vandal Bravo with the Stug and the 2 half tracks?
I did not.
Oh, it was a work of art.
But
fellas, we're back.
it's fair to say.
Yep, I'm on my way right now.
Every single one of you.
Spark
every
Viking
single
sending
one
the
of
Eagle
you,
Express to
apart
your
from
pause.
one, was on top of his fucking game today. That was